feels it, runs inside the 10, down to the 5.
Toward the Harvard sideline, he's across the 30 to the 40.
He's able to fend off the defender and bring in the game's first touchdown.
Yeah, so what is that podcast called?
It's called like Momentum.
What do we think about V-necks?
Terrible. I was into them for a minute, and then I start realizing how they made me look as a man.
What do you mean by
How
that?
did they make you look?
Hey, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? Cats who wear V-necks just appear softer. Am I wrong?
Hey, mic closer to your face.
Yeah, put your mic close.
I might have to start wearing V-necks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're trying to look softer? Exactly.
Nah, you got to change the narrative out here. You know what I'm saying?
Normalize V-necks?
Yeah.
I used to like them, too.
That's literally
So
what
that's
a
what
trendsetter is.
We're gonna get a
That's
hashtag
fun,
going.
but
Is that
something
what we're
about,
saying?
like,
Bring V-necks back.
you just, I don't know. It just looks like, I don't know. Would you wear a V-neck on a dating?
No, I used to when I was younger. Then I saw a photo of me wearing it, and I was like, "This doesn't
How
look
did
good."
it make you feel?
This while I was wearing it, or when I saw the photo, I was like, "This guy's a loser."
I just felt like definitely fruity for sure.
Yeah.
It just makes you feel some type of way. Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and then you see other people wearing it, you're like, "Do I look like that too?"
That's what I'm saying.
And then you kind of.
I also feel like they always are shorter in the arms too.
Yeah.
Like if you have the V, they're always gonna be like a little.
I don't
higher
mind
too.
that though. Show a little bicep. I don't mind that.
Yeah, but it's the combo.
It accentuates you in certain places that like.
Yeah.
I didn't know it.
Because it's okay. You wear a button down and you unbutton the first
That's
two,
different.
it turns into
No,
a V-neck.
that's way different.
Down or more broad.
So you're saying if
Yeah.
they came out with a V-neck that had a
Skinny.
better frame, you would wear it?
Maybe, but then here's the thing: if you raise the shoulders on the V-neck, then the V probably gets deeper.
Whoa.
Now it's like,
How many buttons down is
Showing
acceptable?
cleavage.
Because some people take it too far.
How many buttons do you let go?
Yeah.
Or how many buttons do you
I think
unbutton?
every single hour into the night, you let one down.
I like that.
Whoa.
I like that.
Yeah.
What time does it?
No, like 2 hours in. Every
hours
2
in?
hours. Because you only got
2
like
hours?
5 buttons, you know?
That's right. You come in there at 6. You feeling a vibe? It's cool.
Yeah, like you're all the way buttoned.
Come in there at 8.
8, you're like,
Feeling a little
hey, okay,
later,
1
getting
button
like
down.
you unbutton
10,
a
you're
bit.
2 buttons. It's like
10.
getting real
It's a 10 o'clock
serious.
type night. It's a 3-button type night.
Yeah,
feel me?
you know?
And it's 12. It's like I'm.
Oh,
by the time you get to
shit.
1, I'm.
Yeah.
Are we live? I got donuts, y'all.
We're
What kind of
wearing.
donuts we got?
Spud nuts.
Nice.
But I
You
didn't,
know
I didn't
who
get
likes
your
that?
favorite.
It's all good.
Official.
Sorry, I was
Look,
just
look
taking
how,
my time. I just had
look
some
how
ice cream now.
unappreciative TB is. I posted.
sick.
I sent him
Wow.
a photo of me at Spud Nuts. I was like, hey, because I heard it's his favorite
Did he-
donut place. So
Eats
it's
every-
right. It's a nice thing for a friend to do, right?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
don't.
Is
That's
this a
what
nice
genuine
act?
friends that
He
care about
goes.
you
He
do.
goes.
Right.
He goes. What flavor you got? I go. It's a surprise. He's like, nah, I only eat one kind. Which one is it? And I'm
No, I
like,
didn't say that.
literally.
I
And
usually
he's
get
like,
one.
That
oh.
is him.
He's like, oh, I only eat cinnamon.
You're a Coma.
Sorry, bro.
Cinnamon?
I was trying to do
Cinnamon?
something nice, bro.
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
It looks good.
Looks fire.
Which one y'all want?
Have you been to Dulce yet?
No, I need to go though.
Oh no.
Sorry.
It's like bougie donuts.
Matt?
It's fire.
No, I'm not the donuts. I'm good right
You're not gonna eat a donut.
now. For right now.
It's your favorite dessert. You're not gonna eat a
I
donut.
know. Hey, you don't need to
Hey,
screw
bro,
me.
that shit fire. It's not fire.
The Oreo one looks really good though.
Yeah, the Oreo one looks fire, but I just had some ice cream, so I feel like.
You're just gonna watch them.
Just don't want to get fat, you know?
You're just doubling down on the disrespect. for
Yeah.
me, huh?
I'm sorry, bro. I love you.
I tried to do something nice for you.
No, you
Spud-
always do things nice for me.
and value your character.
We gotta get that Spud
You
Nuts
make me feel
sponsorship,
better about
right?
myself. So
I feel like Spud Nuts should be like the official donut sponsor of the USC
Of
Trojans.
USC football.
We all go there.
It's actually my
If you go
first
to
time
USC,
trying
you've
it,
seen
so I'll try
Spuds,
it right
bro.
now.
At some point in
Pretty
time
true.
in your career, 100%.
I feel like I want to pay him though. Like they make such good product. Like I,
And
You
they
won't
sell
even
But
shit.
you
take
are
food
paying
from
them
them?
though with
Yeah.
marketing though.
You are.
You're giving them value with
That's
marketing.
true. That's very true.
And how valuable? I mean, that
I'll
could
do
be
a
even.
glazed.
That could be more than your $2 donut. You know?
We're giving them value right now.
I seen the joint y'all did last week, and y'all briefly touched on. There's a rumor going around that Coach Riley loves donuts.
he loves them.
Well, it's not a
Loves it.
rumor. He
How do
puts
we
it on his
know?
story
Yeah.
every week.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
He
I
says
talked
he
to
eats.
him.
He says he works out so much so
So he
that he
can
can
eat it.
like
Eat donuts.
eat whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Then Shane
respect it.
said he eats 12 every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Mental health Sundays, huh?
Yeah. I
Sounds
mean, I don't
like
want to
mental
put words
stomach
in his mouth,
Sundays,
but
right?
That's what Shane said.
Yeah.
12's a lot. 12 a lot of anything's.
Yeah, 12
of
of anything
anything
is
a lot,
crazy.
rather.
I would ask if you're okay.
12
anything.
burgers is a lot.
Yeah.
12,
Wow, that's where you went. What about 12 French fries?
12 drinks is
Not
a
crazy.
lot.
French
Ooh.
fries. Even if you have 12 nuts, it's really
crazy.
like-
What about 12 grains of rice? You're not satisfied.
Yeah.
You're not even
No,
close to
that's-
satisfied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12 sips of water.
I
Yeah.
was about to say swallow.
You gonna be
but I like
hydrated
it.
after
Safer.
12?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No,
You need more.
No, you got me on that, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Never always,
12 reps on bench.
Dude, you can tell this is good quality. By
Yeah,
the
it's
way,
a great,
looking
it's a
inside
great
of it.
donut.
Yeah.
unless it's
Soft.
cinnamon.
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 Sorry we didn't get cinnamon.
All right, so we got here back on the show, TB and a newcomer, Micah.
sir.
We're back.
What's this right here?
Michael.
Micah, introduce you guys yourself.
Oh.
Micah, aren't you the Renaissance man or something?
According to USC sports journalism, I guess I am. Which I don't mind. I like being a
I think
Renaissance man.
that's a very good.
Shows you got
nickname to
culture,
have,
right?
Yeah.
It was cool. I would like to say I'm somewhat cultured, somewhat balanced. You know, I
Yeah.
dibble and dabble in a lot of pockets.
Yeah.
Um,
What kind of pockets?
multiple pockets, whatever pockets you want, man.
Whoa.
I'll dabble in them.
Just a
I'm a
dabbler?
pocket dabbler.
Yeah.
You know,
I like that.
the dabble daddy, as they say. But yeah, Micah Croom, played DB here at USC. Transferred in from Dartmouth College, from Long Beach, California. Glad to be hanging with the bros, man.
And returner, we got TB.
Drummer. Mm-hmm.
TB.
This guy right here.
Terrell Bynum.
Bro, we
That's-
don't need to do this. This is
I
weird.
need wipes.
Best friend of
It's weird. It's not
my
weird.
fellow to the left right
Feels
here.
like AA.
I know.
It's just
My
not-
name's Mo.
This is not. Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
Mo.
I just meant
I
you didn't have to
love-
give your whole.
Oh,
I
no,
just,
hold on.
just-
This isn't a normal pod either, guys.
This
we
is
gotta
like a kickback.
Yeah,
pod.
it's a kickback
Yeah,
pod.
it's a relaxed type
It's
of
a
like,
relaxed
You know what I'm
vibe.
saying?
It's less produced. It's more just chilling.
It's more just the boys chilling.
feel me?
Yeah.
Got a little
I like it like that.
would you rather segment going on.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Got
Well, I
some
like
good
how
questions
like
for us.
every time we're in Little Galen for breakfast or lunch, like some form of would you rather comes up.
Yeah,
Naturally.
And so
me.
that was the idea.
Yeah.
It's usually you, yeah.
Yeah.
So I forgot one of y'all was just like, why don't we just record it and just
I got
hang
some
out?
good ones too,
I
actually.
think it's a great idea.
Mhm.
100%. You know.
I think you're the one that told me about the Aaron Donald one.
I actually have some really good ones.
Did you?
Remember? And
Look
we
at these
did that
ones.
one with Rio.
Yeah.
Look at these ones. See if you like them. It's a screenshot.
I see that.
And then whoever's on the live, they could throw some questions at us too.
For sure.
I don't know if they heard that. but-
Don't let me read them.
Okay, but you think those are pretty good? I think they're
read
good
two.
ones.
Yeah,
yeah, they're good ones.
We could all just throw some back and forth.
Because you
like
just
that.
want the natural,
I
genuine.
need the natural. Ooh,
That's when we get into it.
okay.
Do you
All
have something?
right.
Huh?
You have something
Yeah, just
for
wanna
us?
I got
kick
some
it
good
off.
ones. You want me to
I
start
know
them
you
off?
Yeah, why not?
What you got?
Okay.
Let's get started.
Wow. Let's start off with something smooth. Okay. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in the coma for a decade?
What jail?
That's the first
So-
question. Yeah.
100%.
I have a question about the question.
Yeah.
In a coma, do you age?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's how life.
Like the
I would think
same?
so.
The same, though.
Is it at the same rate?
Because you're asleep.
Well, you're not getting any sun.
It's
there's
like
no stress,
hibernating,
right?
you know?
You're not really eating normally either.
Whoa.
Because, like, if
leaves-
you age
No,
10
there's
years...
always
Let's
things
just say
like
10 years of
food
your life
glitching and
go by.
such.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm taking the 5.
5 years in jail.
But 5 where?
Learn some experience,
Some
right?
jails are nice, dude. Some of them are like country clubs, and then you play tennis. You can read. Some
Yeah.
guys get degrees as well in jail.
There's a lot of jokes through like TV shows that make fun of the jails overseas. They say like they feed you routinely, like the meals are gourmet,
yeah.
like the beds are plush, like completely
Cuz
different
feeling
from.
the squats.
I've seen it. Quad daddy, quad father.
He was like, oh,
No, he pulled his back. He pulled his back.
oh. I was like, bro is sore.
He's hurting.
He is hurting.
That's,
Okay.
for those of y'all who can't
Oh
see,
my gosh.
our roommate just walked by and we had a squat day today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
jeez.
Struggling.
All right, next one.
Bro,
Is
we're
it
not
still
done
me?
on this.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That was We can't.
If
go
it's the
back.
But have
average jail, I
Have
mean,
you seen Narcos?
yeah, a little bit.
Like with Pablo?
Yeah.
So like that jail in Colombia, it was just his house. Technically, that's a
We're
prison.
not taking the easy way out here,
I'm with
guys.
that.
It gotta be.
Give me an
But you
example of the
didn't- yeah.
prison I'm gonna be in.
you gotta pick.
I've
the
never been to prison,
facility,
so
bro.
LA County Jail.
Just pick one.
LA County?
a normal prison, like not the best, not the worst,
Like,
just
it
like a
depends,
medium.
like,
Some of them you
can
can
get
break out,
processed.
dude. If it's in Mexico
That's
or
your
something
mindset,
like that.
huh? You're breaking
Yeah,
out.
you're not getting out.
You want to
Dude,
be a
if it's
fugitive.
overseas, you can get out.
Just where is that
You
real?
can just take the Chapo path.
Where's
if
that
it's in
real?
Mexico.
Yeah.
You haven't seen any of the drug lords who escaped? It's a thing, dude.
Yeah.
El Chapo?
You didn't see
Are you
Chapo
not-
build a
are you not
path and
plugged in on
bike
this?
back home to the crib?
And dude, Epstein got out. Jeffrey
Are
Epstein.
you the same?
Did he?
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. Did he?
No, I don't.
Was
Dude.
it himself that got him out, or was it the
That's what I'm
rope?
saying, bro.
I'm not
It
too
was the Clintons.
Okay.
You got me thinking. I'm doing the math.
All right. So what are you thinking?
It's a conspiracy, bro.
You
I'm
go
going-
first.
I'm going jail.
I'm going jail.
I'm probably going to jail.
That's easy.
I
Yeah.
can still get like some.
I don't know
Well,
if I
but
can
if,
sleep
if
for
it's
like this.
terrible, like Guantanamo Bay,
I'm
I still feel
doing
like
it.
I'm getting more.
If you're
If it's
getting in
Guantanamo
fights,
Bay, I'm going
you
to
know.
sleep.
I'm not just wasting 10 years. Dude, 10 years.
is-
Oh, it also depends what age.
Really?
If I'm 20, and I
Yeah.
have to waste the 20 to 30 years, or if it's like 70 to 80,
I mean, come on.
that's a
Probably
little
jail.
different though.
You know what's crazy though?
That's a lot different
Because
to me.
like, to some degree, like going to jail and being in a coma could be the same thing. Like, imagine how many people went in like the 80s and came out in like 2010 or 2015. Imagine you're
Culture
getting
shock.
picked up from jail.
Gotcha.
And like somebody pulls up to you in a Tesla. He's not touching the steering wheel.
it's like Captain
he
America.
looks at you, flicks you off, keeps going.
But at
You're
the
like,
same time, we have to
touchscreen phones
also
and shit.
think about like how do you like reintegrate into society after
10
being in
years.
jail- being in jail. No, after I mean honestly, like being in jail too, like getting
5
a
years?
job or
Both
you
of
know,
them.
doing all these things. I mean, getting like being in a coma is like you're gonna
Yeah,
be
what did we
accepted more.
do, too?
Yeah, that's a good. That's also a question we're
yeah.
I
forgetting.
feel like we can't know these answers. We got to just pick them off.
Well,
at-
you're gonna get weak in a coma.
Yeah.
You can't lift, and you're just gonna come out scrawny. Imagine not
True.
lifting for
True.
10
But what's
years,
your body gonna feel
bro.
like?
In
Or
jail,
lifting
you can
every
get
day.
swole.
True.
Hey,
But
and
you're also
also a
emotionally
coma,
traumatized,
your
though.
head's gonna be messed up.
Yeah, but you can get jacked.
True.
you
So,
might-
Yeah.
yeah.
What happened for you to
Your
get in a
mind can
coma?
yeah,
also
you
be
might
trying
be.
to-
Something
trying to
had
be
to
big or
happen.
That's a
So
tough
you're
one.
also
take.
messed up some way.
I'm gonna take jail though. For
I'm
the
gonna
most
take
part.
jail. Yeah.
I'm
I'll
a
do
risk.
5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do 5.
You gonna do 5?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's switch it from would you rather's, and I saw this too. If you could have one superpower, what you going with?
Speed.
Whoa.
Shapeshifting.
It'd be like the Flash. Did you see the actor from the Flash? He's messed up, man. He just got
do you mean?
arrested. Have you seen the show?
Yeah.
Y'all, you're a superhero guy.
I haven't.
Yeah.
The Flash.
Ezra-
Yeah,
Barry-
I've seen the beginning.
What's his
Barry
name?
Allen.
Ezra.
Barry Allen.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the character's name.
Yeah.
You got messed up. You said
Yeah.
what happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's look
No,
at
it wasn't
He's talking about the
the,
actor.
I know, but the
Yeah.
guy who plays him.
Yeah. He's got some drug issues.
I'm shapeshifting.
No, I'm
for
taking.
Sure.
I'm taking speed. I think.
What are you
You
doing?
can
Yeah,
be
let's,
anything.
yeah. What are you doing with that?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, what you told me.
That's the
Okay,
best one.
yeah, that's
That's
the
You
the
can
best
go back
one.
in time if you're fast enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, wow, you're running the world backwards. You're running.
Yeah, and you're going full. You can go future. You can actually
Or
like
invisibility.
basically teleport
Yeah.
because you can get
I said
places so
shapeshifting,
fast.
bro, 'cause
You can win
just-
every
I
sporting
can be
event
whatever,
ever.
whoever.
That's
And if I get
scary.
to
man.
improve-
That's
I
kind of
need- I need
cool.
to fly.
I need to
Who's
go
the
for
first
it.
person you'd
Yeah,
be?
who would you want to be and why?
Micah, I know you're picking me, dog. You can just say it, fam.
I would love to, but
Okay.
right underneath you, second is Bezos, and I'm going to the bank.
Whoa.
Yeah,
100%.
it's like
But then
Matt
there's
and
two
then
withdrawal.
Bezos.
So you're
But then there's
robbing
two
him.
Bezos, and then it'd be like the Spider-Man meme.
You're robbing.
100%. But I'm getting to the bank first, and I'm putting my thumbprint on the scan code, and I'm taking the rocket ship.
How do you think that works though? Do you get to just change into?
If you
get to see
shapeshift,
them
I would've-
first.
No,
Imagine,
you could just
like-
Yeah, what's
imagine them. And
You guys
then
have
could
seen
just-
what's the
The Boys?
No, no,
That'd
no.
be fire.
That's
What,
a show.
what's the X-Men and the girl?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The-
shit.
Nightcrawler
is her
or
name-
something? Or?
No,
she's
her
like
like
all
she's
blue.
like Mystique. That's her name, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think her.
But like she has to like see him or like
Yeah.
right. I think.
And then she could be him.
yeah.
Let me look it
fly.
up.
That's a good one.
That's fire. Shapeshift. You could be anything. You don't have to
I've
be
been
just people
Mystique.
too. You
TV's
could be
is gonna
objects.
go last. TV's is gonna go last because I heard it and I was like,
100%.
dang, bro.
Yeah.
Either
I've been watching the show The Boys. Have y'all heard of it?
Love it.
You told me about it.
Yeah, I told TV
Was it?
about it.
Yeah.
And Micah, yeah.
It's fire.
You could chip in too. So it's
Yeah.
basically if superheroes really existed in today's world,
Yeah.
how would they be?
They all have shitty
And it's not,
personalities.
yeah, so they're all just absolutely the worst
Yeah.
human beings you
Yeah.
can think of.
100%.
And they're just worried about ego.
Yeah.
And the only thing that can stop them is public perception. So if
Yeah.
like people blackmail them.
Yeah.
Because besides that, you can't put them in jail. You can't kill them.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
No.
And so it's like if they actually exist in society, so they kind of like join together, and there's this
Yeah.
group called the Seven or something like
Yeah.
that.
It's supposed to be like their version of the Avengers.
Yeah, it's their version of the Avengers,
Yeah.
but all they do is just marketing, like commercials, like
Yeah.
events. They give speeches,
Heavy
Like
propaganda.
and then
Yeah.
like they give this like social media like persona that they're great people, and and everything's for show.
Yeah.
It's like the camera crew goes everywhere,
That's crazy.
and then they get off camera and they're just awful
That's what's
people.
horrible.
But it's cool because it's realistic.
It's fire.
you know?
Yeah. It
Okay,
is.
so where are you going with
It
this?
makes
What do
you
you
think.
what do you want to do?
They had this guy translucent where he can
Yeah,
just be
yeah.
invisible,
Yeah.
and that'd be kind of dope.
Okay.
what would you do?
He was wilding,
That's
though.
what would you do as?
Yeah, what do you
with the-
gain from that?
Yeah, what do you want to do with that? You want to spy on people?
Hopefully that
Yeah,
what
what was-
Translucent was doing.
Hey now.
Actually, I would say
He's like, now I'm on the camera.
What did you mean by that?
I would say
What do you mean by that?
time travel. I would say time
Oh,
travel.
you're switching it 'cause
Oh.
you don't want to say it. Okay.
Safe. Safe.
I would say time travel.
Where'd you go
Time
then?
travel
Let's
is
go.
fire though.
There you go.
Just do speed.
Well,
so you
I
can
think a
do-
lot of it would be like you can make so much money with you could know the events of every sporting.
But is it
event.
about money?
Okay, but
if
all
you're a
the-
superhero,
all
like it's
you're
here
gonna have
No,
money
no,
regardless.
that-
No one said you're a superhero. You just have superpowers.
Hours.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
right. You could
okay.
be like
Either way,
Hancock.
you have superpowers. You can make money regardless.
That's.
You're one of one on the planet.
I feel
You
like
can
Hancock
find a way
was
to make
broke.
money with any superpower.
I feel like if you have superpowers, like I'm assuming that there's someone else. Like you're not the only one.
with superpowers.
Yeah.
Okay, well now we're just adding to the
No, this
question.
is
That would be
different.
fire. Yeah.
Either way, you're 2 of 7 billion. You know, you're still making money.
Two.
Okay, 10.
Are
Even
you
if it's 100 superheroes, you're still 100 of 7
Huge.
billion.
Like if you actually did have superpowers, you'd be the most famous human being on the earth, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like say like there was some dude who could fly.
yeah.
Is that the, is
He's
that
more popular
Easily.
than Ronaldo. Yes.
Yeah.
Easily.
the, right?
He's getting mad.
Is his IG's just crazy or what?
crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Are
how
the
we're-
DMs
that's how we're
His
doing it.
sponsorships is for like an airplane, and he's like on the side, like, like actually.
Look who it
I don't
takes
even
to
need
impress
this.
people.
No, but it was
and I
interesting.
still like this company, and then he just gets $1 million.
In the show, they're trying to like hire them for the military. I'm only on season
Yeah.
1, but like the U.S. military's trying to hire the 7 because they could do anything. Like they can go up and like if there's a
Yeah.
nuke coming, they can literally just
100%.
fly up and
Yeah.
unarm it. So it's like,
lit.
what's that worth?
Right.
You know, how many
Yeah.
billions
Priceless.
of dollars
Yeah.
is that worth?
That's
You're
true.
gonna be rich regardless.
I know.
All right, TB, tell him the mind blower.
Yeah.
This one I was like,
I was
dang.
watching Deadpool 2, and I feel like this is the most cheat superpower is just super luck. At first, I was like what? Like,
Yeah.
how is super luck like a good power? But like, she's falling from the sky, lands on like a air balloon, like she's just chilling. Like, they had a
So you can't die.
you can't die.
You can't- or
There's a
like,
lock.
say it's like a race.
Yeah.
Like I'm the fastest person in the world
He
against
slips.
TB.
He
I fall.
slips, or you know,
And he
has a-
wins.
you know.
Like, and I still
So
lose.
no matter what.
So
you
no
just
matter what he
win
wins,
everything?
he
I'm
just
lucky.
automatically
in
gets
the,
lucky.
In the
Isn't that crazy?
in the movie, she someone tried to shoot her, and right when they shot her, like there's a glare in the face, and she missed. Like,
Yeah,
just-
like
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
he's always lucky.
just
That's
luck.
kind of
Always.
lit.
But then,
huh?
like, if there is no other superpowers in the world, like, you know, I'm just playing the lottery, you know, doing normal things, you know, I'm not crazy.
That's crazy.
So you'd win the lottery every time.
Probably.
Wow.
Yeah.
if you bought a ticket, some days you're just like,
5.
nah,
Yeah.
I don't want to buy one today. I don't want to win.
What if we get to the point where like the world is on the brink of like exploding, and like the luckiest thing for you to do is just peacefully die? Like,
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
what if you
Yeah,
just
that would
fall
be
in it like, oh,
Okay.
it's
okay.
my time.
Oh,
to
but wait,
leave.
no, that's
don't like
that's
that, though.
that's
Type
the
guy.
luck
It's
for the
possible.
world, not the luck for him though. He's got the
Yeah,
superpower for
yeah,
his
yeah.
luck.
You make it seem like the world got the power.
But you live in the world.
But
though.
hear this out. Let me just add a whole new layer to it. Would you guys take the superpower of super luck, but everyone around you is super unlucky?
Oh, that's so messed up. Like everybody in your circle or like the world?
Everyone on the planet?
No,
Or-
like people that
Your
you're close to.
friends.
Your friends.
Oh gosh.
Well, by virtue of you being lucky, other people have to be unlucky. Because, like, if someone tried to shoot you and they missed, then that person's unlucky.
They're automatically
It's
unlucky.
so
That's
automatically.
true.
No, not like villains. I'm saying like
Yeah, but
your friends.
Yeah, but anyone who's trying to, like, do anything bad
Yeah,
to
but
you is
that's a
gonna be-
bad guy. I'm saying like your
Your
brother,
homies.
your homie or something.
Are you saying though that if you were like super lucky and everybody else was like,
That's so messed
significantly
up.
You just have to
unlucky,
live
that,
on
like,
your
they would
own
get-
kind of thing.
You gotta be
Yeah,
a lone
So it's not
wolf.
worth it.
It's not. That's what I'm asking you. Is it?
Yeah, it's a life not worth living if you're not with your homies, right?
You can't have
Or
a girl or
with,
nothing.
yeah, your
just gotta
family,
have
your girl,
down
your
homies.
friends. Yeah,
Right.
no.
that just
Life
know
is-
Do you
like,
think, like, they do a lot
you're
of
super
genetic,
lucky.
like, CRISPR is that company that's, like, modifying genes and, like, do you think in, say, 100 years we're going to get to the point where there's superhumans?
100%.
To a certain extent, yeah. I wouldn't say they're like shooting fire from their hands, but I think people are going to be able to live
Stronger,
for a long,
faster.
You look
Like-
at stuff
Like,
like,
how far does this
taller.
go? Like, 500 years from now, is there, like, a super army? And that's a slippery slope.
Well, Usain Bolt ran 9.6. I think if the world survives that long, then like we're all automatically seeing like 9 flats. Like we're seeing people that are just bigger, faster, stronger, probably going to be able to live longer.
Even
because-
naturally though.
Yeah.
That's just natural. He's saying
yeah, but
like
they're going to be able to modify
because
your genes.
in 100 years from now,
Ooh,
people are
that's
gonna be
good.
faster, stronger, taller. That's just like how it works.
Yeah.
I know you've seen the pod, Rogan and Neuralink, and how
With Elon, you're
yeah,
saying?
and he's talking about how
Yeah.
like he feels like AI is moving so fast that like it's getting to a point where if you can't beat it, join it.
Yeah.
And so Neuralink basically
Black
allows
Mirror.
you like,
Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
yeah. Well, he says like we already have our phone all the time, every day. So,
So
it's
we
like, why
are-
not just
yeah.
like imprint it in you, and it'll allow you to process just as fast as like, you know, which in essence will make you a superhuman to some degree. I
Yeah.
would think.
Well, I think it's going to start off as you're going to do things for health reasons. So you
Right.
lose your eyesight. I
Yeah.
think with mice, they did some studies where they cut off the optic nerves, and then they were able to regenerate it with the genetic modification in mice.
Wow.
And so it's gonna, there's not gonna be any people who are blind who can afford that treatment,
Right.
or deaf or that kind. So it's gonna start like, and then you can probably modify,
But
like diseases.
are
so
we
like
assuming this modification is free?
It won't be.
No, it's
That's
probably
the
gonna
thing.
come in a premium.
Yeah, definitely.
But no one has to be blind or deaf, is what I'm saying.
Wait, what?
But some people that are blind and deaf that can't afford it are
So they're
still going
still
to
gonna
be
be-
blind or deaf.
It's so crazy because that
It's gonna be
immediately comes
expensive.
to like an issue of morale.
It's gonna be
At
very
first,
expensive.
it's gonna be
100%.
expensive, but in 1,000 years, like
Bro, ACL
cost of
surgery is still expensive.
Or like I feel like they have the
To
cure
give
to
you
cancer.
eyesight,
I feel like they have the
that's
cure to
gonna be
cancer, bro.
expensive.
LASIK
I
is
personally think that.
yeah.
They definitely have the cure to common cold.
Well,
You
no,
know
what I'm
that?
saying is it's gonna start off like with stuff like that.
That's crazy.
And then
But like Benadryl.
Rogan
is just-
brought this
Yeah,
up.
all the
with, like,
medical industry would
prosthetics.
get
Yeah.
destroyed. That's just $1 billion.
At what point is it
crash.
you just
You
replace
can't
your
do
arm
that.
because
Arm,
it's
you
more
complete arm.
efficient?
Just
Like
kind
you
of
just
a
cut it
trip.
off on purpose.
Yeah.
Your limbs, and you're like in Star Wars, like to have a robotic arm that's with super strength. That's better than having like one of these dangly biological arms.
Yeah, I agree totally. But then the issue comes about like, how much does it cost?
Yeah.
Like, a robotic arm is going to be.
Obviously, not every single person is gonna be able to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens to the people that can't afford it though?
They just get the bare minimum.
Yeah,
But then-
that's society.
and
That's
then you have,
always
like,
right.
But then
superhuman
once
fleet
it gets
that's
to a
able to, like,
point where like
perform in a
anybody
certain
can
sector.
get it easily,
Something
then
else
we're just
comes.
at the same level, all at a higher level, and like, what is
But
the
it's gonna
gain? What do we
probably-
gain from now being able to do? Everybody used to be able to bench a plate. Now everybody can bench 3 plates.
Yeah,
like, like nothing
You just
changes.
curl 100
Yeah.
pound
Yeah,
dumbbell.
but everybody can do that though, so it's not cool now.
What makes you different or unique?
So the level
People
just
like
got
to be
raised,
different
but
and
it
unique.
has
Yeah.
no
Well, there's
point.
gonna be
Built on
there's gonna be
competition.
It's gonna be
upgrades
looked
like
to
with
as
the
like
iOS
tattoos.
phone.
What?
Yeah.
It's going to be looked to as like
Wow.
tattoos.
And the
Like,
thing
oh, you
that's
got a
weird about that,
robotic
too,
arm.
is, like,
Nice.
Yeah.
All those
No,
things
there's always
have,
gonna be
like,
better
chips.
and better things,
True.
technology every year.
Yeah.
There's the iPhone 4 was the best thing in the world a few years ago. Now we're
A
at
few
the,
years ago, that was
Yeah.
like
now we're at the
10
10
years
or
ago.
11
Right.
or 12.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
Nowadays
we're
they
at.
come
Okay,
out
but
with
that's
like
the
2
crazy
phones
thing.
a year.
Yeah.
Like,
All
what
those
do
things are monitored by some greater company or like a third party. So like, imagine if you have a Neuralink and a prosthetic arm and a prosthetic leg. Like, what's to stop them from like just turning your shit off if they wanted to?
Dang.
Whoa.
I
Every
never thought of
day
it
of the
like
week,
that.
like,
Or you got to update.
I'm natural.
and
You
it's
stay
just-
natty.
Yeah.
yeah.
You stay natty.
Stay
Oh, you missed your
natty.
payments on your leg? You're not walking. Today. It's wrapped for you. You're done. Like,
The injuries.
That'd be
It's a
That's
subscription
sick,
per
Oh,
month.
do you think they have to put gas in it?
No, they're electric.
yo, missing your leg payment is sick.
No, it's probably
You forgot to charge it.
no, it's probably like you know how the car
Right.
it charges itself when you brake. It's probably gonna be something like that. Like once
car
you're
does
moving,
that?
what
Wait,
car
wait,
does
wait,
that?
hold on. I was
every,
following.
single,
whoa.
every single car.
It
in the
charges
world.
itself?
What?
You know how
Oh,
like,
you mean like the battery?
Yeah, the
versus
battery.
With the,
yeah, like when you
Well, yeah.
drive a car.
but we're
like,
assuming
it
like an
charges
electric car is doing that.
Do solar type.
Yeah, no, but that, I don't. Yeah, but that's a lot more power.
leg?
You need
Solar
a
calf.
lot more electricity, not for a leg.
Solar
It makes sense for
deltoid.
gas to charge to charge like the battery.
To fuel something?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So in Star Wars, are they just plugging in their arms? Like,
What's it?
right? Luke
Yeah, well,
Skywalker.
Star Wars is
cut
fake.
off
That's
his
right, yeah.
Arm. No, I'm just saying.
So-
USB-C type.
They also have lightsabers.
Yeah. How do you?
Yeah,
how
and
do you
we might
explain that?
have
Are you
them.
gonna
We
try
might
to
have them in
close?
1,000 years.
All right,
That's
well,
true.
let's try and engineer it right now. Well, how do you think it work?
I asked the question. You can't ask the question to the
All
question,
right,
bro.
let's go to the next. Would
Is
you rather.
anyone? What's on the IG Live? Is anyone saying anything or no? Yeah, what we got?
Spencer Burkhill asks, hardest adjustment playing college ball.
That's where we're going with this one.
Well, I don't know if we want to do like serious football questions right now,
Just
do we?
change the whole vibe.
You want to mix them in occasionally, or I don't know.
We'll tell them not to do those kinds of questions unless, you know what I'm saying? Unless y'all want to answer that, but
Well, that's what we're normally do, but this is
Yeah.
like a different pod.
Yeah.
yeah.
I like that. I
Right?
like that.
All right.
Sure.
I also thought you would have
Alright.
asked a different question,
Yeah.
Dan,
Wait. Yeah.
because you can read it.
All right. Cool. I have a couple here if you guys want it. To go.
Yeah.
Can you write something in there? Like,
Yeah, you
and
can
be
text
like,
Yeah. and then
Hey
pin it.
guys.
You can pin it too.
Uh-huh.
All right, I got one. Would you rather have a life rewind button or a life pause button?
Whoa.
Is a rewind not similar to a
Pause.
Pause just stops the moment, and you have time to adjust.
Rewind for sure.
rewind?
Is it
'Cause you get
unlimited
both.
rewinds?
Yes, I'm assuming so.
Or is there a cap? You only get 3, 4, 5.
And how far can I
These
go?
are all important. And how far can you go back an hour?
I didn't make the question.
That's
Just
probably
probably
there's
rewind.
so many
Quick.
layers to it.
Yeah.
I think we just gotta answer these without knowing. Answers.
Nah,
I'm
better.
going rewind.
I wanna
I'm
know
going
the rules.
rewind.
Rewind for sure.
Yeah, I'm going
Because say
rewind.
you drop a pass in
Yeah.
a game,
Yeah.
You
The
can't
pause, you're gonna be
Smooth.
like,
That's wild.
you
and
just
then you're
stand
still
there.
gonna be there.
Yeah.
You can't change it.
Or what if the ball is coming and you pause it and then you go get it
Whoa.
and then score?
Or the DB is behind you.
You gotta use it
you
better.
Like, put something
you
in
just
his
gotta
eyes.
use the button
yourself?
better.
That'd be fun.
Or you trip the DB and you
Yeah.
pause it. You give him a wedgie.
I might go pause, bro.
Because then
You'd be the
rewind, you can't
greatest-
adjust that. Rewind, you just keep doing the rep until you get it.
Until you get it. It's like he's like, I've done this at least 100 times.
It's like, this guy is just way better than me. He's like, I
It's like,
can't
how'd
get
you
it.
know what? How'd you know what? I'm playing defense for sure if we got the rewind.
For real?
Yeah, easily.
that's
Oh,
so
because then you see
cheap.
the route. Would you be the
That's
greatest
so
DB of all time?
You would be the greatest
Have to be.
sport
I don't think
player
I'm
of
playing
all time.
football though.
With the
I
rewind,
don't
you
know.
gotta do something greater.
Why?
I just feel like that's like
There's more than
discrediting the
football.
world. Like I
You
could
can
do.
play ball, but like
Yeah.
you gotta do something else with the rewind.
What would you
bro.
do?
I don't know.
Like, cure world hunger or what?
I don't know how I would do
Do
that.
the
with the
rewind via
but
rewind?
Yeah.
I feel like you could like snatch somebody else's
Possible.
idea. Like, what if I went back in time and then just I was Drake?
Wow.
But if
Look
you
where your
pause-
brain goes. Sick for the rewind. It's wild.
If you pause, then you always have the right answer to everything. Someone asks you a question, pause, look it up,
it up.
bring a book.
But technically, a
That's true.
rewind
Be
is
like,
the
yo,
same
this guy- you would be a
Yeah,
genius.
technically rewind. You
because you could just find the answer and then go back and then.
or you can just answer
I'm
it
having a
and
hard
see how
time
they
because
answer.
In both of these scenarios, if somebody were to shoot you, I don't think you have the opportunity to pause or rewind.
Because you'll be dead already.
Yeah.
I don't think you. It depends where he shoots you at.
True.
No, the pause.
If he shoots you in the
pause,
head, you can't rewind. For
he's not gonna just be like scare you out of like you're gonna know it's coming.
How do you know? How do you know that the guy's just gonna?
No, but he'll be like this. He's like, I'm gonna kill you.
How do you
Then
know that?
pause.
If he hits you from the
well,
balcony,
nobody just pulls out the gun
What if
and
he's like a
immediately
cowboy?
shoots.
Yeah, some people do
Who
that.
does
bro.
that? When
Yeah.
are you in that situation?
I mean, when am I in a situation where someone has a gun to my head?
That's more like, yo, give me your money.
I mean,
like
around
that.
here?
That's more of a.
but if he hits you in the head,
Around
though, it's
here.
no rewind. Like,
What?
it's for sure. I said if he hits you in the head, it's no rewind for you.
yeah, you done.
It's for sure
Look,
stop
yeah,
button.
because there's no you.
It's for
You're
sure
done.
end.
Yeah,
end button.
and it's over. Eject. That's crazy.
All right. So what do you guys pick?
I'm going to rewind.
Yeah, I'm rewinding.
I'll go rewind.
Rewind, because you'll never get injured either.
It's cool.
Because it's like,
yeah,
oh,
that's true.
I
That's
nicked,
true.
you know, I stubbed my toe.
Yeah.
Go back.
You were in a
Smooth.
conversation, said something that you probably shouldn't
That's
have
something
said.
terrible.
I'm back.
Go back.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
My bad.
The best.
All right.
It would be an annoying life though. You'd be going through so many situations.
How many times did you do it?
A lot.
Would you do it for like every drop?
Easily.
For sure.
I'm perfect. I'm not.
Only if I
dropping
knew I
anything.
could perform a better action than the one I just did.
I think I'm doing everything in one hand if I got to rewind until I get it.
Yeah, would you perfect it?
Yeah.
Like, say you caught a touchdown and look at it, you're like, I could have done that
Yeah.
better.
Exactly.
You
The
have
Exactly.
it there
dance,
at
even the,
practice
like
for
everything
9
after
hours.
too.
You're
Just
like,
That might be annoying, though, because
Yeah.
you want to
make
be
a header.
continue
you wouldn't be
being
able to
perfect.
experience it though, because now you've done it like 5 times. How fun is that?
Can other people
Or 20 times? It's
You
like-
have no pressure going through life.
We're
either.
making it seem like
Yeah.
we're not going to get.
Yeah,
$50
there's
million.
no. You don't feel as good when
There's
there's
no
no
pressure.
pressure. Like
That's true.
You would have no like.
that's like
enjoyment
beating
for
a little
anything.
kid. Okay, that's like beating a 2-year-old in like a game. You don't feel good at all because it was like easy.
Yeah.
That's like everything in life. Then
Life would be too easy.
like it would just be like I,
I
can
mean,
redo it.
If you want to challenge yourself, just be like, all right, no rewinds this year.
nah, that's
Exactly.
you'd be like nah, and then you'd be like you're running back.
No do-overs?
Run that
Yeah.
back. Run that back.
No, I'm doing rewind still though. I'm still big
I'm
in
doing
it.
rewind. I'm going to do a rewind
Rewind.
for sure. Absolutely.
Is that a whole TikTok full of them?
Yeah, it's just an image.
I have stuff on
You
my phone.
screenshotted it?
Yeah, let's see.
And
We'll
I
go
have-
back and forth.
I also have stuff like in my head. Too.
I'm done.
Yeah, run it out. Whatever you want.
All right. Well, this isn't really a would you rather, but like, would you take a pill that heals you to 100%, but it takes a year off your life? And how often would you take it?
Depends how much you value a year and how bad the injury is, right?
I know that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
like, if you got a concussion, are you taking it?
No.
No.
How
Yes.
bad? Like if it's a very traumatic
yeah,
brain
also-
injury where you lose cognitive function,
Yeah.
then probably.
Yeah.
But if it's a little
Mhm.
little
What about
stinger,
like
Alright.
what about like a knee?
Hamstring tear.
no, because a few weeks you're walking, you're kind of living
Knee?
normally.
I'm taking a knee for sure.
You taking
Yeah.
the pill?
No, I would
Yeah?
not take the pill.
I'm taking the
He's
pill.
taking the
You
pill.
take the pill?
The recovery's
taking it?
9
For
months.
what?
I
You
think
lose a
taking the
whole
pill for-
year.
it's only like 3 more months than you would get in the recovery.
I think I'm
cold?
I think I'm taking pills for everything, bro.
So that
Jam
means
fingers.
You're on
everything,
your
bro.
deathbed
You're gonna
at
be
the end of your
dead.
life, and you're like, I could have had a whole another year.
Yeah, but you wasted 9 months in recovery.
It's
so
not wasted. You're still living life
Yeah,
and
you're still
doing
doing
things.
things.
yeah, but how many ACLs are you gonna have? You can burn 5 years.
What's the smallest thing
You're gonna
taking
burn
the pill for?
5 years.
for injury?
So
I mean,
many small-
realistically, how many bad injuries are you
Wake
gonna
up
have?
sniffles?
In your life?
No.
Would you for it?
If it's
No.
me, yeah.
Ankle
Yeah,
tight.
but even now, how
Ankle
old are you?
tight.
Ankle twisted?
And this is like
No.
the most injuries
Sprained
you're probably
ankle?
gonna
Yeah.
You're gonna have as many injuries.
I think I'm doing it.
Seriously. Yeah. And what about like cancer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yeah, you just
He
that'd be
said
nice.
for sure I gotta
He
pop the
asked me
pill.
what's the littlest thing I would take it for. I think I'm taking it for sprained ankles, bro.
He
No,
said
you
sprinkle.
wouldn't.
He's
I think
taking
That's
it.
how little you
A
value
year, dog?
A year. I
Immediately
think
takes a year.
as you get older, though, you value a year more. And while you're younger,
Yeah, when you're
it's
20,
not
you're
worth
just
it.
like,
When you're
pill,
20, it
give me a
doesn't
pill.
matter.
You're starting to get 80. You're
Right,
like,
so it's like, how much money would you take
Damn.
to take a year off
All right, I got a question.
your life, right? How much? Money?
How much money?
Like if I gave you $500,000, but I cut for sure one
taking
year
it.
off your life.
I'm taking it.
I'm taking it.
Really?
I would take
Yeah,
that.
100%.
Keep going lower.
Really?
Keep
Yeah.
going lower.
Singular.
Keep going
That
lower.
500,000 a year is probably better than the year I
$100,000.
would have on the back end.
I'm taking it.
Yeah, one
$100,000
year,
for a
one
year?
year.
I'm taking it.
$100,000.
I'm not doing
taking
that.
that.
Not for a year.
Taking that.
Because you can make
Wow.
the 40 years a
500
lot
racks?
more
Yeah,
enjoyable.
yeah. I can make this year.
A
I can make this year right
$500,000
here.
money.
So
really
here's
less.
another question. You're on your deathbed. You're 90, whatever.
90? Oh yeah, I don't care to live that long.
No.
That was my question.
Say,
Go ahead.
say you're
Oh, yeah,
90.
where do you start at, too? by
How
the
much
way?
would you pay for another year?
As much
90?
money as I got.
None.
90?
None.
No.
What am I doing at 90?
Bro, no. That's
Okay,
you're gonna
that's what I'm
do
saying.
that.
All right,
I-
that was my
You're not
question.
going to die.
At what year or what age do you stop value? Like, I'm ready to go.
It's hard. It's hard to say that. 'Cause I don't
None
know.
of us have
It's
lived
different for
long
everybody.
If I have
You
grandkids
think you're
and
gonna get
stuff,
to that point where I'm ready?
I think so. 100%.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna get to the point where
really?
it's not like I've
Not where I'm like, I'm
done everything
I don't
and
wanna
seen
live
everything.
No more. I'm
but
ready to go.
if
I'll
I'm
be-
like
just
old,
satisfied.
decrepit,
yeah,
can't
I'm like,
really leave the house, there's not much I could do. I shit
well, it's
myself
like
6
I
times a day.
enjoyed my
Like,
life.
I'm ready to go, fam.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
taking
go
a
ahead,
break.
think-
wrap it up for me.
I
Like,
think my life is over when I need other people to live.
yeah.
Okay, that's a bit much.
Whoa.
Like
Nah,
I'm saying,
but
same thing.
like,
Same thing I was saying.
I can't wipe my
Okay,
my
but
ass kind of thing.
okay, so
I'm
you're saying
done.
you can't do
I'm saying-
anything.
Damn near.
Like if somebody just like wants to help you with your ear infection or
Oh
something.
no! I'm saying like if I'm
Yeah.
incapable of using the restroom by myself,
The
like
restroom
I'm
is
done.
your thing.
I'm
But
done.
eating, I can't eat my favorite hard foods.
I can't eat by myself.
Bro, there's
Yeah.
80, 90-year-olds living
can't
quality
go
lives.
out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's great.
My
for them.
grandparents.
But if
two
I
of
didn't
them
get to
live
that point,
over
I would
100.
want you to go ahead and
One
close
of
the
them
curtains.
99.
There's guys who are lifting weights and
I'm just
deadlifting
saying,
at
bro,
like
I'm just
80.
saying.
Yeah, man. I don't really care about that.
I'm just saying they're living. They're
but-
very functional if they're lifting
Yeah.
weights at that age. I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
And bro, like look at Tom Cruise. He's 60 years old.
I know.
Go back 50 years ago. 60 used to
crazy.
be you're old. Like you're almost
That
done
was
at that point.
That was high score
Go-
in the 50s.
Dude, bro, go back
That's
100
crazy.
years. If you're 60,
Yeah,
you're an old man.
he's doing all right.
Nowadays, you're
Do-
you're jumping on
Do you see the
buildings.
photo?
Yeah,
You're you're saving the world.
60. I know. I'm going to see Top Gun
Did you
tonight.
Bro,
see the,
Tom Cruise looks like he's 20. He looks like he's
This
30
is
years
fire.
old.
Did you see the difference in the girl's age?
close that.
So like,
His girl from Top Gun.
yeah, the girl from Top Gun at her age now, and the girl, and then Tom Cruise at his age now, he looks like almost identical. She's like crazy old looking. Like, it's like
Well, that's
I
why
wanna
they had
pull
to
it
change
up.
the actress.
Yeah, no, it was like she's like gray haired, like she's a little chunky, like
How
looks
bad of
very
a deal
old.
is that?
No
if
longer
you're
the
that
Top
woman?
Gun.
Yeah.
If you're what?
Is that embarrassing if you're that woman and
That
like,
what?
everyone's talking about you? They had to change the actual actress while everyone else stayed the same from Top Gun 1 to Top Gun 2. And they're like, hey, we gotta
Yeah.
That hurts.
Like, how's that
She was just
conversation
living her
goes?
life as if she was not banking on the remake.
on the remake.
at all.
She was like, we had a good run.
They're like, hey, we're bringing it back. They're like,
Oh.
Wait, hey,
Have been
you mean like
prepared.
a rerun?
No. Is that terrible though? Like
That's
for her?
tough. That's tough.
That's tough on the
It's
ego,
tough for
right?
her.
It's tough on the ego.
It's not tough for the viewer, but
You gotta eat that one for
I'm
sure.
sure she got some bread though. So
Yeah,
From the
okay.
first one?
she's probably got some
I hope
some
so.
royalties and all that.
But she's
Okay.
probably not acting anymore.
nah. I wouldn't
next one.
imagine.
oh, you want it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather be rich working a job you hate, or poor working a job you love?
I'd be rich, and then I would just do whatever I wanted to do.
That's
Because I'm
simple.
rich.
Why can't you just be rich and quit?
Yeah, could you quit or no?
Get the
Or do you
money
have
and
to
then
stay?
do what I
Loophole.
actually have passion for.
That's why I love you, man. You
Big
think outside the
loophole guy.
box.
Yeah, bro. Gotta
Yes,
find
sir.
a loophole in there.
Okay, say you
Call
can't
God.
quit. You can't quit.
Because the other thing is,
So how long do I have to work
That's a
it?
better one.
I
That's a better one.
still
You can't
can
quit.
still enjoy.
How long do I have to work?
You have
Yeah.
to work it until you retire.
Say you're
Okay.
in finance.
65?
Okay, I'm gonna
65.
work once a week for an hour and then use the money I
No,
have to enjoy
stop.
it.
Pick the hour. Don't
Being
do
the
that.
loophole.
I have to be a
That's
40-hour a week
Yes,
guy.
you have to
That's
live-
not finance.
No
Like,
rich
that
guy
shit
is 40
80
hours a
a
week.
week sometimes for people.
No rich person works 40
Okay.
hours a week.
Theoretically, man.
It's a hypothetical,
Yeah.
bro.
Then yeah, the poor one.
Poor.
Yeah, no.
That's what I
You
want.
just
How
screw
little?
me
how
into
little
the
money are
answer,
you
right?
making? Like minimum wage or
You
what?
just push me into the answer.
It's
You're
like
making,
bottom of
like-
the bowl type.
You have a family, and you're making.
I think I'd rather be happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always.
Is your family happy?
The only reason you want to be
I
rich
hope
is
so.
to be happy.
You're bringing in a house income of like
You're gonna be crying in the
50,000.
Lambo.
You have
Yeah,
a wife.
but think about it. The
But
only
I'd
reason
rather,
you,
but the
like,
Lambo has heated seats and
yeah, but Micah,
it's comfortable.
you want the money to buy the Lambos to be happy.
Yeah, what's the point of it?
No, nobody's who's.
What's the
rich-
most-
But there's
the only
tons of
reason you
people
want
that are
to have money is
happy
to be
and
happy.
You
they
digging
find a
deep
little
right
bit
now?
of happiness
Yeah.
in making other people happy.
Hashtag Shane.
They're sick to their
That's what I'm
stomach.
saying. Appreciate you, dog.
I'll be feeling I'm gonna get there. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna be no.
That's a sick
There's a
position to be
lot
in.
of-
That's how you feel
It sounds
until you
very
get
There's a
there.
lot of
Materialistic.
wealthy
And
people
then you're like,
who
dang.
hate their lives, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Imagine
terrible.
like working your whole life thinking that like financial gain was gonna bring you the happiness you long for.
I think
forever.
that
and then
happens
you
a lot.
finally get to that mountaintop.
People,
and
a
you're
lot of
like,
people.
this is
do
not
that.
it.
A lot of people
lot
that
of
are
people
a lot of
do.
people that are
And
rich,
fame, too.
like
Crazy.
they OD or they commit
That's what I'm
suicide and
saying.
stuff. Like
Same thing with fame.
yeah,
All
Yeah.
those big artists,
well,
actors.
fame is terrible. Like
They
that's
get-
it's
yeah.
such a big
That's
roller
sick.
coaster.
And now we live in an era where you can be famous and still broke.
That's true.
I don't know about that one.
Wait,
It's
what do you,
cast-
hey, what do
you
you
can
mean by
check
that?
Yeah, you can.
I mean,
Huh?
blue check, yeah, but if you're famous, like where you're a household
Pete
name,
Rose. Pete Rose, one of the most famous baseball players of all time.
Uh-huh.
He's like, he's not worth a lot of money. He signed so
What
many
did he-
autographs that he devalued the worth of it.
But what
and
did
it's
he
not
do with
worth
his money
anything.
then?
Sick, bro.
You just,
I don't know. I don't
yeah,
know.
it sounds like he threw his money away. He
But
had.
you-
You're acting like it doesn't exist. Like that's.
Well, I'm saying if
Yeah,
you are
yeah, I
a
know what
household
you're saying.
name, like
Famous.
if you're someone where everyone knows who you are, you're gonna be on a commercial or something. Like you're gonna be getting income. You're not gonna be a nobody.
Yeah.
You can't be a famous like homeless
Nobody,
person.
yeah.
Like that's not gonna work.
No,
Because you're not famous at that point.
person
You're
on
homeless.
the
No, dude, look at that basketball player who he was
Those are-
on. He
No,
was
people
on
can
drugs.
be famous
name?
and
What's
become
his name?
broke. That's different.
Delonte West.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, I did.
But that's different.
In
though.
Buffalo?
That's them being rich and then becoming broke because they
Yeah.
spend it wrong. At some point, they were rich.
I'm saying if LeBron James right now
Yeah.
is broke, like $0 to his name somehow, some
There's
way.
nobody like that.
There's someone
in the
that's
world.
going to like help him out, or he's gonna get something where he gets because everyone knows who he is.
Yeah.
So
He has
many-
value.
Yeah,
He has value.
he is value. He is value.
Who are you talking to right now?
Bro, the weird
I am
one is
danger.
Anthony Bourdain. Like everyone's like, from the outside looking in, the greatest life ever. Like he made millions of dollars and all he did was eat food and travel. And he was just so unhappy underneath
Yeah.
everything. Like that's the one that like just blows your mind.
It's crazy.
Like,
Insane.
who on this planet wouldn't want that job? Making
Right.
millions of dollars, eat the best food. You're on a network. You
Yeah.
travel the world.
What
to
if
the
you hate
coolest
food?
Places. He loves food.
I think I would be
Hates
happy with
food,
that one.
hates travel.
Underneath,
I'm
he
just
hated
saying
his
though.
life
At
and
some
he
point, yeah.
committed
What
suicide.
did he hate?
Isn't that terrible?
What did he hate about it?
I don't know. He was depressed.
I
and
think I'd
I
be
don't
happy
know.
with
But that's what I'm saying. He must not have liked eating food. Like he
Yeah.
has to. Not
He
like
probably
something.
like longs for like companionship or something.
Yeah.
you
That's
know,
crazy.
Somebody like that.
That's what I'm saying. So
But in a position like that, how hard is it to find? Isn't it easier to find?
No, companionship. It
it has nothing to do with
nothing
value.
to do with like.
And
who
if
you
it is,
are.
then it's
We were
fake.
talking about this today in the training room.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Is it easier to find a girl if you're in the league making a lot of money? 'Cause
I
you
think
have
it
a
gives
bigger
you more
platform?
opportunities.
100%, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You have more
But
opportunities.
But it doesn't give you
Easier.
necessary. Yeah. And it
Advantages.
also doesn't. It also hinders you too
Yeah.
because now you got to be
Yeah,
like.
gold diggers.
The haystack is bigger now.
So is it easier or tougher?
I would say it's
Right?
easier.
Because it could be a
I'd-
double-edged sword.
It's a double-edged sword for sure. I'm
So you-
saying.
But I still take. The
It's
more
easier
options.
to find
Yeah,
people
yeah.
of high
Yeah, but
value.
maybe they're
but
fake, though.
It's harder to sort.
At
through.
the end of the day, if you have none or
That's
fake,
good.
I'm taking fake.
Say you're Drake. Every girl wants to be with you because you're that famous
Hot
artist,
sauce.
Drake hasn't
Hot
heard the
sauce.
word no in
not because
years.
you're you.
Imagine,
Georgia.
imagine somebody was like,
Georgia.
"Hey, Drake, no," and he's like,
Georgia.
"Oh,
What does that mean?
yeah." He's like, "Hey,
Yeah.
what is that?"
Looks it up.
I mean, but then again, like Drake probably he doesn't shoot for people that are below him that are like excited that he's Drake. He shoots for like
People who are Drake.
like-minded. Yeah.
No,
But they're
bro.
the girl
Girls like say he meets someone on Instagram or at the club.
Oh
It's
yeah.
because
I mean,
he's-
yeah,
he's
because
like
Aubrey's
he's-
but
Drake.
he shot at Georgia and he missed.
he also
Who's
shot
Georgia?
at
Georgia Smith.
the mother
no,
of his
yeah.
child, who wasn't.
Wait, she
equal.
curved Drake. Drake?
She curved him, and he made a song about it. Yeah.
Really?
Georgia's
Yeah,
interlude.
Georgia.
Because once they're famous
Sick.
too, Drake is.
Yeah, but
you
he's
don't need
more
their
famous.
clout.
So, like,
yeah,
the
but
Drake card, you throw that on the table,
Yeah.
that trumps
No.
a lot of other people.
Yes,
He
but what
does.
about Rihanna? Rihanna's playing the I'm Rihanna card.
yeah,
Equal.
Drake's probably bigger than Rihanna.
yeah,
I
but
mean, yes, but she's
it's the close
she's
enough
close.
where it's negligible.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm
Yeah.
famous. I don't need you to be famous.
Okay, you
Like-
mentioned like one of the most famous women of all time. I'm
Okay.
saying,
But that's
like,
what I'm
Well,
saying.
yeah,
That's who he
that's-
messes
that's-
with.
that's-
He
he's-
only messes with
No,
these
he's
famous.
not
IG
only.
That's not
models.
true.
only.
Yeah, but
IG models.
a lot of
Not
them.
only.
I-
True.
not only.
but a lot.
The
of them.
mother of his child is not equally famous.
Amari Bailey's mom is quite famous.
100%.
Not
Now she's-
near, you don't even know her name.
No.
You just said Amari Bailey's mom.
Yes, but I know who you guys were talking about.
Because of
before.
Drake. Because of Drake.
Nah, I don't know.
Just admit
I
when
don't
you're
know.
wrong,
The Drake
bro.
effect.
Admit when you're wrong.
Drake effect.
The Drake effect. Absolutely.
But isn't that weird though? If someone likes you because, like, how do you differentiate that? Like, you make it to the league.
You find somebody.
I mean,
Equal
honestly,
value.
You almost
hopefully.
have to meet someone before you make it, like Steph
it goes.
Always-
or
Yeah,
Conor
go ahead.
McGregor. That's the best way.
It's deeper than that because
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of girls like you're gonna get your foot in the door because of who you are, but if you're actually a good person, they could actually fall in love with you, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
It can happen.
But if you're an asshole and they just like you because of who you are and they try to keep like a
there's
certain
a lot of
persona.
married
All right.
assholes.
Okay, well, compare.
A lot of 'em.
Yeah.
Going off that
And their
logic,
marriageships.
do you
I
think
mean,
there's
their
one person
relationships
in the
go
world
far
that
according
like
to them.
is like compatible, like for you to like be together with, or you think like you can be compatible and marry people and be like for more than one person?
Can you rephrase that?
Yeah.
What?
I didn't hear it. Can you say it again?
It's the soulmate question. Is
Yeah,
that what you
like,
just
do
asked?
you think there's one soulmate out there for you, or is
No.
it like
There's multiple
Multiple
people that are
people.
compatible.
yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Right?
There's
There's
a lot
no
of
way
people
there's
that-
one
yeah.
out of the
Yeah.
was it 3.5 billion women?
100%.
Because even the person that you're compatible with, you're still gonna have to fight for it. Like, it's
And then
not
what
gonna
are the
wake up
odds
every day and be
the
the
woman you
same.
marry is that one person on the planet?
But that's what I'm saying.
What if she's in Indonesia? or
Okay,
something, bro?
maybe. Okay, with that logic, I'm flipping it then. There's probably one girl that everything will be perfect with.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm
Not-
saying
you
no
don't
one
get it
does that.
necessarily.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
one does that.
I think there's couples that get it.
No.
There's couples.
What are the odds, bro? One in
What are the
3.5 billion.
odds?
Yeah.
1 in 3.5
I'm
billion.
And
sure
there's
it's
more
happened.
women
I'm
on
sure
the
it's
planet than
happened.
men. Right?
It's the perfect match.
But it's also if you're a religious thing, like
That's true.
God's like guiding it for you, you know.
Do you feel like the typical like household like marriage, everything is like kind of dying off nowadays? Like
What do you? Yeah.
As in what?
What, like the traditional
the
model?
traditional
Well, divorce
house-
rates
100%
are
is
all-time
gone.
high.
A lot of
Yeah,
people aren't
especially
getting
in
married.
Especially
America.
COVID, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
What's COVID doing?
Well,
You had to
'cause
be together
couples
for
had
a
to be
while.
together. Before it was like
Longer than they
gotta
used
work.
they
to
come
have
back
to.
from work and there's like that away time,
Yeah.
refresher.
You don't.
It's like in fall camp when you're
Yeah.
with your boys 24/7. It's like, all right, bro.
I think it's
like,
more the
That's horrible.
football.
we need, a
That's
little,
rough.
we need a little space.
Camp
Yeah,
house.
1000%.
Well, yeah, that's something different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you're with
Yeah.
someone all the time, it's like
Yeah.
you notice the
But it's
little
also
quirks
like
and you're
that's
kind of
just in
annoyed.
general too.
I don't
though.
even
like
think
if
it's
you're
healthy
with
to be with
somebody
somebody
all the time, you're
every
gonna get
time.
annoyed regardless.
Right, and that's what COVID
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. Not even
100%.
just
But
like
that's-
the people you love.
But what
like-
about the people that had the perfect marriage, the soulmate?
Yeah.
You think that
Then they
Well, that
found
they
out
didn't
it
get-
probably
not
wasn't
everybody
as
got a
perfect.
divorce.
Yeah, 100%.
that's terrible?
Yeah, bro. That's sick.
It's lucky for them though, right?
That is,
And
bro.
they got 2 years where they were just really getting to enjoy it.
Yeah. That's
Interesting.
crazy.
All right,
Yeah.
next one.
Yeah.
You want me to go?
Yes, please.
We got deep into the love.
Yeah.
Love that.
Hey, man.
We should
Love,
do
religion,
just relationship advice with Terrell Bynum and Micah Croom.
Would you rather have?
I'm with it.
Oh, I like that
I
segment.
don't know if I like that.
Just relationship advice, and we
Oh,
put
do
like
we know-
we put like a song, like a Cupid.
I'm right, cute little
Yeah,
Cupid song.
yeah.
And
How
we're
to fix
I like it.
I give good advice.
Absolutely.
But I suck.
He's like, my girlfriend's cheating on me.
It's
What should I
everybody.
do?
Dude, we have a caller. That's be funny.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
My girlfriend's going to Miami for spring break. What do I do?
She should not be your girlfriend.
Hour drive.
Shut up.
Oh, nah.
Shut up.
Don't do it, fam.
All right,
Not the
know
hour.
all the world's languages or speak with animals.
Wow. Why do I feel like this is the best one we have?
This one's like
Let
really
me sit
close
on that a little
actually.
bit. I think I'm going animals. My first thought is animals though.
I'm going humans. Speak to humans.
I don't like people that
Every
much.
single person.
I don't like people
Actually,
that much.
you can just Google Translate.
I mean, you could.
It's not the
but
same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not intimate.
Yeah,
Fine.
but at least you can do it. You can't
The
talk
world,
to
that's
animals.
damn near a
Can't talk to
superpower.
Yeah, but what if you can speak to all the animals and they don't have anything interesting to say, and you're like, oh, I wasted
They're
it.
just like, I want food.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, sick.
Flip it. What if you speak to all the animals and then you find out like low-key have been planning to take over?
They what?
Dolphins, bro. That's my
Dolphins
theory.
are
Dolphins are smarter than
Easy.
humans. That's my
No,
theory.
100%.
Have you
That's
heard
not
that?
your theory. That's
No,
a
it's
common
actually
theory.
a
biological
Don't
fact.
try and take that.
Yeah, yeah, you didn't come up with that.
Started it.
It's recorded that, dolphins rape.
Yeah, what?
They rape.
Yeah, they're actually
They
serial
gang rape.
rapers.
Who-
Yeah.
No, they're serial
Dolphins.
rapists.
No,
This is on record, 100%.
There's
I
documentaries
should
about
laugh at
it.
that.
Dolphins are
No.
nasty, bro.
Who files these cases?
Who made that?
Yeah,
up?
who
Wait,
said
how do
They
we
didn't
know?
make it up, bro. Look it up.
Who watched
No,
that?
that's like
true, though.
saying
Who
that all
didn't save
animals are
the other
murderers.
animals?
Dolphins are sketch.
Because they kill their prey.
No, they're
That's like saying they're all
serial rapists.
murder.
Don't
yeah,
they eat
like
their young?
murder
They eat
things.
babies as well.
I've also
And
heard
they
that as
kill-
well.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's the circle of life. That's
No, it's not.
Eating your babies?
No,
it's
it's
not in our
not.
circle of life.
You
No, but-
protect your young.
yeah,
You
but
know.
we're different than animals. That's
We're mammals.
We're
though.
mammals, and they have
Dolphins are mammals.
what I'm saying
30%
is-
larger cerebral cortex.
what I'm saying is. So then you're gonna
100%, yeah.
categorize.
And they have echolocation.
So you're gonna categorize
They're
all
smart, bruh.
animals that kill other animals murderers. It's not you. That's not
Humans-
how you.
No,
see
Humans
that's
kill
just no.
humans
You're
as
right.
well.
You're right. I feel you.
Yeah.
They're not
All
murderers.
the time.
That's how they get like.
Some
that's how they
humans
live.
kill their babies. Casey Anthony killed their child, right?
That's not good though.
That's
That's
we
not
don't
right.
eat. We don't eat people.
That's
Animals
because
people do eat
our
people.
moral system says it's not right.
That's.
Dolphins
We also
don't
don't-
have a
Some people
civil
eat
case
people.
court.
But
That's
all
a
animals
fact.
have to eat.
I did not make that
they're
up,
all
TV.
carnivores.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but
If you're
that's
gonna go off that logic, then when we kill other animals,
Is he
or
okay?
different things.
Is he okay? Yeah.
Why are you
Is he
laughing
okay?
at me? I'm
Fire?
spitting facts.
You're not spitting facts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I no,
Bro,
they do. There's cannibals.
just-
Some
Let's
hunter-gatherer
just act like I never
tribes eat humans. Bro, you did not hear about the
Oh, he's-
story.
he's
There
still
was
going.
There's always gonna be one weird person in the world. We're not gonna categorize our conversation.
They're tribes.
Either way, there's like 1 in a million.
Okay.
Oh, bro.
How many tribes do
The
you
history,
know?
the history
No,
of human
100%.
beings.
Do you know
it goes
one
back
person?
hundreds of thousands.
Do you
of
know
years.
one
It's a
person?
thing.
Cannibalism. Who does this?
I don't
Do you
know.
know a
that.
singular
Have you
person?
met a person that does it?
But
that
you've
did
met
it?
at least a
No.
million people or seen them,
Yes.
and you haven't met one
I'm sure
singular.
if we looked up a
This made me
video,
think of a
there would
story.
be
Crazy.
Actually,
a
that's-
video.
Look up,
Somebody
hey Dan, look up
back
how
them
many
up.
cannibals are in the world.
Yeah, I would hope.
If
they
it's
don't
How
have
many
less-
cannibals?
I was
I
once.
really
There was
hope
a,
they
no,
don't
no.
have
Look,
If there's a stat about that too, I'm also gonna be surprised because how are they getting that?
there was that priest who went on a mission to this uncontact tribe on this island,
Yeah,
and then they ate him on that island.
it's crazy. See,
They
were
killed
probably
him.
hungry.
They thought that. That's what I'm saying.
How many?
air fry beast. Absolutely.
There's no way that there's a number.
Okay,
no
I
way.
didn't find a number, but I will say the first thing that comes up when you look up how many cannibals are in the world is cannibalism. The ultimate taboo is surprisingly common.
Thank you.
No, don't. Why would you read that, Dan?
What site is that? No, go back. Give it back.
Yeah,
Give
Dan,
it back.
what
What
the
site is
frick
that?
was
Is that
that?
a .com?
Cannibals.com.
Matter, bro.
Nat Geo.
Yo.
That's reputable.
I'll
Very
give it to you.
reputable.
I'll
That's
give it to you.
reputable.
You earned it.
reputable. Gotta finish it, bro. It is.
I will never dab you up for that.
Sorry, bro.
Reputable.
I'm so sorry.
Just admit when you're
so
wrong.
sorry.
Nat
for
Geo,
that.
yeah,
Admit
bro.
when you're wrong.
I like
I'm
that
wrong
for
about
yourself.
what? That there's
Shout out
more
Bobby.
cannibals in the world than
You
I
would
think.
expect, yes.
We're here to correct
There
your
might be,
flaws,
but
bro.
it's still such a small number that you can't talk about our conversation.
It just said
and
surprisingly common.
categorize them.
Just, I'm saying it's surprisingly common.
It did say surprisingly common.
That's crazy.
That is wild. Wow.
So what did we decide? Animals or
I'm going animals. I don't like people.
I'm
that
actually
much.
going languages.
I'm going animals. Because I feel like you just Google.
Yeah, it'd be
translate.
cool to talk to
It's
dolphins.
because Micah's trying to
Yeah,
expand his
100%.
business.
Well, Micah just
He wants-
wants to be
that's
able
what
to
I'm
walk
saying.
up to
He wants
some,
more clients.
walk up to some
If
foreign
I
girls
could
and be like,
Say-
hello, you know, in their language and be smooth, you know, like
If I could do international trades regardless of region, that'd be dope.
you can do that now.
Are we talking about your business right now?
Yes and no.
Oh, okay. 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 You guys don't get
Uh-huh.
that. Okay. You guys want more? Or no? Okay. Wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week.
Wow. I had a teacher in 4th grade.
Underwear.
The only thing I remember from
I'm
that,
very scared of this story.
the
by the
only
way.
thing I remember from that class, she said every day, no matter what, new pair of underwear and socks, because you never know, you might die. Stuck with me. It's the only thing I remember from
What is
4th grade.
what does the
Why?
dying have to do with
Yeah.
anything?
So the fear is that you die and then they peel back your underwear and found out that you've been
Well,
sitting
it's
I'm
kind of
done.
the
I'm
same
dead.
concept that
Who
like if,
cares? I don't care what people
I'm
think,
not-
you know.
I'm dead.
well, you want to be wearing your best outfit. Like when you go to
I don't
no.
wake up every morning and put on my best fit because
Yeah.
I'm scared to
Got
die.
it, yeah.
No, it's like anytime you go to Trader Joe's or Ralph's, you want to be looking your best. You never know, you might meet your wife.
Wait a minute. Okay, that's fair. When you
Especially
die,
Trader Joe's,
they
bro.
they
Trader
bury you in
Joe's.
your last outfit? I thought they.
Nah, they don't.
No, they
I feel
dress
like
you up.
They dress you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
What'd you want to wear?
I think I'm going.
Wow, that's a great question. Damn.
Not to bring the tone down, but
Wait,
I'm
what-
just
Nah,
going, I
that's
think I'm
cool.
going underwear. I think I'm going underwear.
I'm
You
going
die?
underwear
Last
because a
thing you
week's
wanna
not that
wear?
long.
A week's?
If you take a shower, like you're clean.
It's not. Oh, we're not clean.
Yeah.
But like, I'm
The
assuming
socks you get.
you're sweating.
I feel like
them.
socks too. Actually, I don't know.
Socks. For
Imagine
sure.
if your socks get wet.
Bro,
30 is
think
a
about,
long time.
like, your
30
compression
is a
shorts from
long
What does
practice.
that
You
do
gotta
to your
wear those?
undergarments, though?
I'm assuming that you have to work
Oh.
out and stuff and keep those on.
Can you not go just commando at some point?
You
have
think
to
you
wear
can
the
wash
underwear.
this
You have
now?
to wear the
point.
underwear.
That's a good point.
Like I would just
but
rock.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Yeah,
You
that's
have to keep
pretty
them
nasty.
on?
I sweat a lot
Yeah.
too. I'm
But
going
for a
socks at
week?
that point.
You're going socks?
You
At
don't
that
have a
point,
rash,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
Think about working out and your socks
I'd
are
rather
wet.
get toe fungus than like.
Some on your
Well,
You
then
can
we'll
get some
Yeah, I
stuff
don't
on the
I'm
crotch.
switching to socks. I'm switching to socks.
Because if you get some on your money, it's,
I'm gonna try this
Get
Oreo.
some
It looks
on
good
your
though.
money.
you don't want none on your
Listen.
money, man. This is wild.
Let's split it.
You wanna split the
Oh,
Oreo?
gosh.
I'm
Should I just
That'd
cut
be
it in half or
crazy.
what?
Yeah.
Micah's looking at me like he
They
wants
look
some too.
fire.
Yeah. I'll split my
You are
half with
staring
him.
at Spudnuts Donuts right now.
Yeah, they just look so.
This
Official donut
this
sponsor
Oreo
of
one,
the
I've
USC
never
Trojans.
Seen. Here, have this.
Sponsor us at Spudnuts,
Oreo one looks real good.
the only place.
Here, Micah, I'll give you this.
I'll actually take my own.
You
What?
got a lot of
Alright.
donuts.
You
want
want
the
the whole thing? I just want half of that.
You just wanted a half of this?
Yeah.
Why didn't you let him know before he gave you the whole half?
Bro, you said you wanted half.
Yeah, bro. So you
Alright.
gave you half.
Have world peace
Wait, make sure it doesn't fall.
or stop world hunger.
This one's not
World
that good.
peace or stop world hunger?
World peace, easily.
Isn't stopping world hunger world peace?
Yeah,
don't know.
I think world peace is.
No.
Isn't the source of everybody's problems we're all just hungry?
No.
No, that's not it.
But no.
Yeah, ask everyone in Ukraine.
Are
There's
we
world peace in
hungry?
this box. It's just fire.
I mean, yeah, actually, we might be hungry right now.
Yeah, bro.
I'm always hungry.
Peace, that's easy.
I'm going.
peace.
I'm going stopping world.
What does the
hunger.
world look like with
I feel
world
like-
peace, though? Just think about that for a minute. For real, for real. Like, what does the world look like with world
Probably
peace?
pretty lit. To
And
be
how do you
honest.
stop world hunger? Like, do we just make more food?
We've found some of
You
our
don't
greatest
get to know
inventions
that.
and
it's just
innovations
they're not hungry no
in
more.
dire
right?
times of need.
Say there's
that's
a
what I'm
pill,
saying.
like in
Popping a perk and you're blacking out.
what's that movie, where Katniss, she's doing the bone out.
Evergreen?
Yeah.
Hunger Games?
Hunger Games.
Mhm.
In Hunger Games, they have
Love
a
that
pill
movie. Love that series.
um,
And the
that like
books.
that satiates you, like you're not hungry.
Yeah. If you were in the Hunger Games, what weapon are you choosing?
What is the
An
options?
AR?
Uh,
No.
Oh, that's.
I don't
But you
watch
run out of ammo at some point.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah. It's not like
Can you
Battle
do
Royale.
bombs? Can you like
Am I
grenades?
good at using the weapon?
No, it's you.
Oh.
An automatic rifle, right? A gun.
Yeah, but
No.
you only get a clip.
Well, that's not that bad.
It's fine.
How many weapons are you
Wait,
skilled
You
at?
you better have some aim.
What are you gonna say? A machete?
I think I'm going bow
me?
and arrow.
I'm going a spear. Like
What?
a long
Over a
sword.
gun?
Well, it's unlimited because you can go pick it back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be dead real soon.
I'm saying a lightsaber.
I'm saying. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, but it has to be real.
What are you, a Jedi, bro? You're just
Yeah.
gonna be.
That would be sick, though. That would be sick.
It'd be sick.
Because regardless of what we pick, if Micah chooses a gun, like we're gonna die.
No. Because there's 100
Yeah.
people.
I mean,
And
what if he
I
meets you
just have
early?
to- what?
What if he meets you early?
That's what I'm saying. You gotta get
Give a shot
lucky.
at a time.
What about a sniper and you get up on like a tree?
I
or something?
almost said a sniper,
I mean,
but it's less bullets.
Loki, what I was thinking, I just realized, you can pick up their weapon. So it's probably just.
let's just assume we
get
can't
the,
do that.
Okay. I was gonna say get the AR first,
playing Call of
and
Duty.
then you get all the weapons. You know?
It's Battle Royale.
Yeah. Basically, it is battle royale. That movie.
Okay, no guns. What other weapons are there? Just swords and axes, I guess. That's kind of dumb. Never mind.
Oh, that was a question that we had at the house the other day. Zombie apocalypse, weapon of choice.
Oh, okay. Because then
Do
you
I-
run
do-
out of
do we
ammo.
get bullets?
Sure. What?
No guns.
Yeah, it's a spear.
What kind of zombies are we talking? Like the Walking Dead zombies, or
yeah,
like
Walking Dead.
Dawn of the Dead zombies?
Walking. No.
Dawn of
They're
the Dead, there was
fast.
like they were
They're
flying, they're
jumping.
flying, jumping.
They're like-
Dude, that would be
over buildings.
terrible.
I think you're dead at
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah,
no
we're-
way. You're just
Could you
not
imagine?
Walking Dead, oh, like something up close, like a sword or something.
But they're not as fast.
I feel
Or
like
like-
it's not that hard to survive in Walking Dead.
No. I mean,
Is it that hard?
I feel like I wouldn't want to live though. Like, what am I
Yeah.
living for?
Well, because you can recreate society, bro.
You could.
You can get a whole community.
Dude, I want to be
You, like, do,
Adam
like,
and Eve
fences.
type vibe.
Hey. What if you're 20 but you haven't lived long enough? You want that? Like you right now either have to end your life or
Dang, this is
fight
dark.
for something better. You know.
It's dark.
It wouldn't be terrible,
fight.
bro.
It's
just
not
feel
gonna be
like
great. I'll tell you that.
There's no recreation. Like we're literally animals at
No,
that point.
because you
trying to
can wall off
survive.
cities. You just build walls.
But I'm assuming with zombies now,
Because
all
that's
animals
so
are dead.
easy. You just build some walls.
With
assuming-
enough people, it's not that hard.
Our president tried it.
We have no more
gosh.
beef. We have no more beef with.
If we put
Muslims.
together 100 people, if only the football team survived,
Yeah.
you don't think we could all figure something else?
Yeah, we could figure it out, but like
build some walls all
what are we
together.
doing? There's no Call of Duty. There's not.
Coach Wiley's just telling
There's
us.
100 of us, males, every day.
No, but we still have fun though. We could have some fun.
Would
for
we
a
have
bit.
some fun?
We throw a party.
What if we had the facility? We
And
had
that-
to spend.
that
We had
was
to
our home
spend.
base? We
Yeah.
have to defend the
No,
facility.
well, the thing is, we're stuck there. Like, all the exits are blocked, and we were secure.
Yeah.
We're dead.
No, Subway we get food and water daily.
Say-
Somebody's
oh,
sending us food.
Oh, there's just like a mailman that comes
Yeah.
in. He's like,
Amy,
But we
Amy
just-
comes back.
Yeah, Amy's just like
Meal
hooking
prep
it up.
on the planet.
No, but what would we do? Like, would we just get bored and like?
I mean, we have
We'd
an
work out a
Xbox.
lot. We'd probably
Maybe.
work out
Why though?
for fun.
No, to kill zombies.
To
if
kill
we go outside-
zombies.
outside.
Yeah.
I think I would go outside.
Squatting's killing zombies.
I think I would.
Yeah,
go
you want to
outside,
be in
bro.
shape, dude. You want to be in shape.
You can't go outside.
Why?
You're locked in.
No, I'm going outside and I'm fighting
You
zombies.
have to go outside to get supplies.
The keys were locked outside. Yeah.
What are we doing?
There's
So
cement
how do you
walls.
handle the?
You can
Yeah.
still find a way out.
No, I'm saying there's no way out. We're stuck in the facilities.
So
What's
the
your
rest
next
of your life,
move?
you have to live your life
Yeah, what do
inside
you-
of the
what do-
football facility.
Yeah.
So no
How does
sunlight
that
for the
go?
rest of your life.
Well, we get. Well, there's.
So then,
Yeah.
when it comes time to procreate, then what do we do?
No, we die.
Stop looking at me like that.
Why is he licking his lips, too?
Damn, bro.
Stop looking
Yeah,
at
you're
me
getting.
like that.
Why are you inching closer to TV?
Do it.
Why was that the question,
said
too?
that with
I
eye
just want to
contact.
see if you guys could have some fun with it. Not so weird, you know?
Yeah, why are you acting weird?
Yeah. Why? Hey, what's up with you?
I was just gonna say, can we play like laser tag, like that, or hide and go seek?
Where do
or
we get
something?
laser tag? Where do we have the lasers?
Hide and go seek.
We can't go outside.
Hide and go seek would have been fun.
Hide and go
laser
seek.
tag?
After like 2 days, it's like I know where you're gonna go now. Like
We've got the golf simulators, so that's
We do have
something.
that.
We could play golf.
no one knows how to work it though. So
We'll
Nah,
figure it out.
yeah, we
Over
can figure it
time,
out.
bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Over
100 guys, we can figure it out.
I don't know.
Yeah. What else?
What else can we do?
Would we?
Well, we kind of
If
fun.
we're just watching tape.
We could play football
Watching
in there.
tape, huh? That's what you're doing. Such a quarterback answer.
What?
What are we watching tape?
Oh no, you could just for fun, like
For fun.
entertainment.
We're like, yo, it's like let's watch some ball.
Yeah, we would
We're
just.
locked in the JMC for 15 years. 100 of us.
Oh, but if we make
And
it
people are
out,
watching tape. Stay ready, man.
You don't know when
You
your
never
time's
know.
coming, man.
The coaching staff would be like, you never know.
You never know.
Lightning.
We've been through it all.
everybody's doing this, man.
Meanwhile, there's no.
Everybody's dead. Everybody's just like dead.
Everyone is doing it.
No one's alive.
Someone shows up late to the lift or something. He's
From the locker room.
like, what are you doing? He's like, my bad, coach. I was
alarm
just
didn't go off. Somebody across the country is outworking you. I don't think so.
There's like one guy in like Minnesota who survived it, and he's
He's like, who's your locker mate? Who's your locker mate? Why don't you wake him up?
Man, that'd be great.
gosh.
What's the best position group? Like O line?
For what?
Are we
Surviving?
fighting? Are we
No.
fighting with fists or weapons?
We're fighting zombies?
No, we're
No,
in
no,
the
no.
facilities.
Oh, each other.
Yeah.
We're in the facilities.
Like
yeah.
segments of the locker room. I
Well, you could find like I guess
We
like
don't
a.
have any linemen.
I guess you could find like a.
Mine's like all O line.
Interesting.
See, but whoever has solo, he can take out like 3.
We have
foreign
solo.
arms.
We have solo.
So you have a
All
shot
right,
if you
let
have
me
solo.
name your pods. Name your pods.
So we got solo,
Okay, so you're gonna beat Voorhees in a fist fight.
but you can get it's anything in the facility, so you
Didi
can grab
in a
like.
fist
Can I use things around me?
You and Didi.
I can't use things around me.
You can.
Sure, it's a fist fight.
No, you can grab. You can grab like a pole.
Oh,
Saying
yeah.
If there's something next to you, yeah, it's
Yeah.
a street fight.
I'm betting on myself.
Street fight.
I'm
Okay.
betting on myself.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely not picking another
Over
pod.
everybody on the team.
What is your guys'
Fighting?
strat though?
Oh, it's
We're locked in the facilities. Like, I say we go to like a backed up corner, and then so we get like our
Why would you want to be
corners.
in a corner?
I feel like that's
Because then we get our
worst thing
we're
to do.
protected in the back, and then we can just like.
No, but then you're all in one concentrated area.
yeah, but you don't have guns or bombs, so we're
Isn't
down.
that the worst thing you could do in a fight?
No.
Yeah, back you up like in boxing. Got him on the ropes. That's a phrase.
Yeah, but that's we have like a group of people. I'm just saying it protects us from one side. Like, I don't know. I would try to just get protection in some way.
No,
before
I
we
think
fight.
space is your friend and
Space is
that
your
kind of
friend.
stuff.
I don't
But
know.
then it gets
Space, a lot of
wild. It's just
opportunity.
Clearly, Matt's never been in a fight.
a lot of opportunity in space.
no.
Wow.
No, I think y'all die soon if you just open in the
I
open
think I'm
running
going.
around.
I think I'm going to Lil Galen.
Linebackers
That's not
and
in
O line or
facilities.
D line.
That's outside the facilities.
Or you go in the weight room and you get.
Oh, yep. Weight room is probably the next.
You get the weapons.
Yeah.
What would you get in the
get
weight
though?
room?
Like
Yeah.
10-pound
It's all
plate,
about-
like
I'm getting a.
a barbell.
That's gonna
Like,
make you slow. Like if you grab a plate.
I think I'm getting the curl bar. I can
Whoa.
swing that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
told you, bro.
I'm gonna get the women's bar. It's a little lighter.
I'm going to the sports med room and I'm finding every sharp object possible. And it's
The which one?
I said I'm going
You get
to a
knives?
sports medicine room and I'm finding every sharp
Oh,
object
that's true.
possible.
Scissors in the
I'm
training
gonna
room.
go-
Everything
taking
sharp. If
Sean's-
it's pointy, it's
John's tape
going in
scissors.
my pocket.
A shark.
Yeah,
The shark?
sharks.
That's not gonna do anything.
You could jab
Crazy.
the shark for sure.
Imagine you have a crazy body count with the shark.
That's
You're just
crazy.
vicious.
What's
Yeah.
the shark?
Shark's
Yeah,
the thing for your
tape.
tape.
Cut the
Yeah,
spat
thing
off?
for your tape.
Ankle tape.
I mean, if I got the. Close, yeah, that's too. You got to get too close for that one.
Yeah.
It's just good pocket though. Back pocket.
Oh,
Grab
yeah.
a different weapon. You know.
They get close, you immediately start attacking ankles.
yeah.
You just dive for someone.
Yeah, sick.
No, the crowbar is a good idea because it's light enough where you can swing it,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like a sword. You know. Yeah. You just chuck
I don't
footballs
know.
at people.
All right. What if it was Hunger Games? You versus the whole team. We're all locked in the facility. It's not a team thing. It's like
Okay,
you
yeah.
gotta survive.
Why do I
Everyone-
have to kill everybody,
on.
bro? Damn.
Yeah.
What?
God.
What are we doing? That's what your mind's at? Who do you hate?
No, you gotta survive. I'm
Going
just,
against Shane? Huh?
no.
Yeah. You
I'm
want
letting
Shane?
him kill other people, and then
Hunger Games.
I'm
wow.
disappearing in a ceiling panel.
It would be someone
in
you
a
don't
sports
expect
team, and
because
I'ma
it'd be
just let y'all
more.
just
It'd be
wrap
more
it up,
strategy. You know.
like Stathouse would win or something.
Wow.
I'm gonna just
You
watch
just,
y'all like
camped
pay
out
per
the whole
view.
time?
Yeah, just hide in a bush. like in,
Face.
yeah.
Right as the guy that's like barely kills the last guy comes behind and just stabs him.
Yeah.
Right. He's like,
It'd be someone
"Hey!"
you don't expect, bro.
Like Dennis survives.
Who would win in Hunger Games?
Out of our entire team.
Me.
Yeah, I'm picking meat myself.
Besides
But
yourself,
besides
besides
yourself.
yourself.
Okay,
for
so I had to
myself.
do that.
I don't think any of the guys
suppose.
we would think because everybody's gonna go try to kill them. Like at some point they're gonna get into a
You
fight.
go for the toughest guy.
Yeah, like they're gonna try to fight. Like
Yeah.
at some point. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hiding in the ceiling panel and I'm watching y'all duke it out.
That's what I'm saying. Like we.
You're
Trying to
hiding
think about
this-
who the smartest would be.
But you got to get food at some point, and it's
Yeah.
all in the fueling station.
I'm going Mike Jack.
It's all like
I'm going Mike Jack.
because he's been on those
I
boxing
feel like,
glasses.
no, I just feel like he's such
That
like
guy's
a
gonna
quiet.
box
three boxing
He's such a
glasses.
quiet personality. Like no one would
Yeah.
even like.
Someone you
like,
don't expect.
You just
And
be
he's so
somewhere
calm,
else. Yeah.
too.
He is always
Imagine
calm.
you
He is
kill
always
yourself. What if he
calm.
calmly killed you?
What if you just leaned
He just
over?
doesn't say anything yet.
He's like, shh. He's like, shh, shh, shh.
That's a bad way to
Like,
go.
hey, Mike, what are you doing here, buddy?
Sorry.
Hey, no. Don't worry about it. Just like, oh, okay. I'm dying. Whoa.
I love Mike.
It's an interesting question.
I know. Let's get another one.
Yeah, well, you got it, TB.
Me? Did I say this one already? Detect every lie you hear, or get away with every lie you tell.
Wait, say it again.
Detect every lie you hear or get away with every lie you tell.
I would detect.
Wow.
Like, I would want to know if people are lying to me.
Yeah, I want that one too.
Because you can sometimes get away with your own lies. You don't know really if somebody else is
Not
lying.
that I lie, but
I don't
I
lie
want
like
to
that.
be able to detect every lie.
I hear.
But if everyone believed you, that's a huge advantage.
Even if you're just like,
Business.
I'm the president, and they
That's
just
more
like
doable,
believe
though.
you,
Yeah.
or is it like
I mean, like,
has to be reasonable?
is that what you're telling people?
No, I'm just saying it. Could you be like, I'm the best player of all time. I'm the richest, and people are just like,
Yeah,
oh,
does that qualify?
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
If that qualifies, it changes the game.
I can't do this with you,
That
bro.
qualifies.
Well, I don't know the
qualifies.
You just
parameters
have
of
to-
the
yeah.
question, right?
Literally, just answer the question.
But then
Okay.
you'd be a snake, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but
Say
if
you're
you
doing
can
like a
say
business,
whatever-
you're on Shark Tank or something, and then you're talking to investors, and you're like, yeah, we sold $10 million worth of product.
They get to the company and they're like, you guys have $1,000 in revenue.
then it's just like-
But then you correct them, they're like, oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, but look.
like, no.
Does it mean at that point is it lying or is it just everything you say comes to pass?
No, they just believe you.
Yeah.
If you said that I was like,
at some point you just like get screwed in some way.
if you said you were like the beneficiary of like Warren Buffett's will, and they're like, yeah, sure.
then you own his money.
But
This
it
is
came
like-
true though.
Did y'all see that the Theranos lady who created that company and she fooled all of these incredibly wealthy and famous investors, and her product was all a sham? Did y'all see that one? It was a whole documentary. Do you know what I'm talking about, Micah?
Nah, not
So
this one.
it's this woman. She was at Stanford, dropped out,
Uh-huh.
and like classic,
Yeah.
entrepreneur tech story.
Mhm.
And she's like, all right, I'm gonna build this company that detects diseases through blood samples.
Okay.
Which that technology doesn't
Sounds
exist. So
solid.
it was a really big deal. She's
Yeah.
cover of all these magazines.
Uh-huh.
She's giving speeches everywhere. Her company's worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
Right.
We could check the exact value, but she was worth a lot of money.
Right.
Big deal.
Uh-huh.
She even sold to CVS. It was like a
Oh, wow.
lengthy contract. They're like, yeah, that's right. Like y'all got. It was a whole company set up, and the whole thing ended up being a sham. She tricked all like people you
she
think
made
are
a bunch of money?
incredibly smart. How much?
9 billion.
The company's worth $9 billion. Yeah. You know how many people have to back your company? Like smart people who are very wealthy, like in the business. They're like, yeah, I like what you're doing. The whole time, like the technology just didn't
Yeah.
work.
Damn.
It's kind of like Firefest. Or I mean, this is like to a much larger extent because a $9 billion company, dude.
Dude, B
Cover
is a
of
lot.
magazines.
You know, B like billion
Yeah.
is like a lot.
She was trying to be like Steve Jobs because she wore the same like turtleneck, and then she would make her voice like seem way like deeper.
Yeah.
And it was a whole. Bro, the documentary is insane. I think there's one on either Hulu or Netflix. Yeah, it's just like you don't expect all these people you think are really smart and have made their money like through investing.
Right.
Like well-known people, they're like, all right, here you go. Like here's this $100 million check. How do you trick all these people? Right?
Bro, I've been reading these would you rather questions on the internet, and some of these are just like, what?
They're silly.
Like, be colorblind or lose your sense of taste.
Be colorblind.
Easily.
Oh, you're saying they're easy, all of
Yeah,
them?
like, what are we doing here?
Or what if you pull up to that Firefest party and you spent like some of those people spent like $10,000 for like VIP passes. Yeah, it's a bad deal, huh?
No performance whatsoever.
That documentary was interesting too because
There's a couple. There's two. I
there's
think.
two.
There's one on Netflix and one on
The marketing, like he blew up the marketing because he got all these influencers.
Yeah.
And I think he paid like almost their entire budget on
Yeah.
like Kendall Jenner and
Yeah,
all
to
these
come
people.
out, look around.
And then he just had no more money left.
Yeah.
I gotta get
Had
That's the
no
thing though. You can,
open
I think you
strategy.
can sell almost any event if you have just huge names posting about it.
100%.
Like Kendall
they had
Jenner.
They had that documentary about that when like they had it was like Fire or something like that, Fire Festival or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? No? Are we talking about that?
That's what we just talked about.
Oh
Bro,
my gosh,
that's-
TV, for like the last 5 minutes.
Talk
TV,
about for the
that's an
past
Are
Instagram
you
clip
serious?
9 minutes.
right there.
TV.
We're cutting that up.
We can hey,
content.
on the
That's-
video. We're gonna see how long we've been talking about it, like how many seconds and minutes.
I was reading.
He's like, oh hey, actually,
I promise you, we're gonna clip that out.
yeah, we have to at this point. It was like 4 minutes.
Then
Like,
next he's gonna be like, "Hey, y'all heard about that Theranos lady?"
he doesn't even know what we're talking about.
He has no idea what we're talking about.
about
He has no idea.
He's like, yo, we should play Would You Rather.
Keep them coming. Guys.
He's like, "Hey guys, what if we got stuck at the football facility and it was a zombie apocalypse?"
What do you guys think will win though? No.
Cell phones, man. Can't even have a conversation.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
digital
find better
disconnect,
ones.
man.
I'm trying to find better ones, dude.
Give me one. You
You
said
ready?
you had one.
Spent
You ready?
all this time
Yes, I'm
looking for
ready.
one.
Okay. Would you rather be the only person who speaks out of their butt? Or the only person who doesn't speak out of their butt?
Only person who does that.
I would be the only one who speaks out of your butt, because then you have value at least.
But you don't speak out of your mouth.
Yeah, but if you speak out of your mouth and everybody speaks out of their butt, you're gonna be the weird one anyways.
Either way, you're the weird one.
Yeah,
Rather be weird than speaking.
I would rather speak from my mouth.
but then nobody else would think that's normal. Or,
You'd feel good.
you
I feel good.
I'll feel good. It's about me. Yeah,
I
yeah,
get it.
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
okay.
I think you have a shot to be in society if you're the only one that speaks out of your mouth. But if you're the only one that speaks out of your butt,
No, because
you have
society.
no shot. You have no shot.
I mean, we think that because we all speak out of our
That's
mouth.
what I'm saying.
But
because
everyone that speaks out their butt, they're like,
Okay,
wow,
but you have a
mouth
0%
breather.
chance of doing anything.
you have 0 both ways. It's
No,
equally
at
the
least you
same.
got 1% the
No,
other way.
It's
you don't.
equally-
There's
Only
the
for yourself.
unknown.
Only for yourself.
There's the unknown.
You're the only one.
You're the only one that validates it. You're like, I'm normal for speaking.
We
out my
don't know
mouth.
what society looks. What I'm saying is there's
No,
an
we're
unknown
saying
to
that
it.
society speaks out of their butt, so they would think that you speaking out of your mouth is very weird.
That's what you think, but
I
we
think
don't know.
I think I'm going. I speak.
They
out
might
of my
say
mouth.
like, "Hey, that's really cool."
Just for myself, yeah.
yeah, for yourself.
But either way, you get value because you're like the only person who does
Everything
that.
would be muffled though. You're wearing pants and stuff. You'd have to like shout.
Well, them.
I feel like they would be.
Is the fart a burp now?
I feel like they cover their face.
And so,
Leave their
do you
butts open.
They
defecate
would.
from your mouth?
They would.
See, that's what I'm saying. You have to ask.
I don't want to
Whoa.
poop from my mouth.
Are farts burps?
If it's
or
reversed.
When it comes time to poop.
That's
That's a
nasty.
good point,
That's
bro.
nasty.
It doesn't
What do
matter either
toilets
way
look
though.
like?
What do you mean it doesn't matter? I don't want to do
Either
that.
way though, it's
Toilets
gonna
are like
be
water fountains.
Yeah.
Oh,
You just
my.
spit.
Is that like a bidet or what?
That's like the nice one.
Day now.
Trying to go drink from it. They're like,
I heard they're nice, by the way. Some people have
Would you get a
recommended
bidet in
them.
your house?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about them.
Some people say you can't go back.
The
After
concept is kind of weird to me, and I've never tried it, so it's like,
that. Probably feels good.
you probably got mud butt all the time.
I'm just not ready for
Uh,
why would you say that?
I mean, like you got clean butt, but you got mud butt because you got water.
Because you don't have a bidet?
No.
Wait, yeah, I thought. Wait, are you saying with the bidet or without the bidet?
With the bidet, you're gonna have like moist
With it?
butt.
Wet.
No, because-
moist
Wet
butt.
butt,
You're
moist
gonna have
butt. Not
wet
my
moist
butt.
dry.
Not
you
my
can, you
butt.
can wipe it dry after.
Yes, I know.
But then you're just doing the same thing you just did.
No, you're not.
What do you, wait, huh?
'Cause
No water.
if you use a wipe and a water is pretty similar.
No.
Okay, but then
no.
But you're
comes
extra
a
clean.
dry
Which
sheet.
one's cleaner?
The bidet is the cleanest way.
Yeah, it's for sure.
Is it?
Yeah, you get
Because
Just water
How
direct
how
It's
much
like a mini
how much
shower.
pressure is it though?
You
probably just
And you
enough.
don't get soap though.
Yeah,
A shower you get soap.
true.
can you put
The
soap
bidet
up
is
in
just straight water.
You don't really. You're not supposed to like. I'm not even gonna say it.
Yeah, you're not gonna put a lot of pressure, so it's really just kind of like not
Like a
as
hose
clean.
or what?
I don't think it's as clean to be honest.
I still feel bad for the fire
You
festival.
just need all.
You still feel bad about that? You
It's all
should
good
because
Yeah. Well, you'll see it for a while because it's gonna be on Instagram now.
Give us a highlight.
yeah,
Great
it's
highlights.
gonna be on TikTok.
100%.
All right, we have one last one or what?
No one's messing with us on the live, huh?
Pineapple on pizza.
Someone said that pineapple on pizza.
I'm with it.
I like it.
Someone said that.
Easy.
Yeah,
That-
easy.
that's
I'm
terrible.
not choosing it,
You
but
don't
it's
have
like
pineapple?
But if you
Dude.
ordered it, I'd eat it.
yeah, I'd eat it.
Ew.
It's not bad.
I want-
You've never tried
Have
it.
you guys been to Blaze Pizza around the corner?
Yes,
Not. I don't want
it's a chain.
to trash a nice establishment,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna do it.
Uh-oh.
I went to Blaze. I asked for a barbecue chicken pizza.
Uh-huh.
They put no sauce. It was
At
just
all.
it was cheese on top of the bread.
Where did the
There was a
barbecue
little
come
bit
in?
of chicken. There was no barbecue. Not tomato sauce, not barbecue sauce, nothing. I mean, I'm just saying.
What was that?
That's
Did
just
it
being-
burn?
It was
Did it
terrible.
burn?
Obedient.
No, it wasn't burned. It was
I feel like
cooked.
it has to burn if that's how it works, right?
Burn. What do you
Is
mean?
it bread and then cheese on top? I feel like it burns.
I think they put it on at the end.
What?
It's sauce.
what are you
There's
talking
sauce
about?
in between there, right?
no,
They
there's
didn't
no
put
sauce.
Is what I'm saying.
There was no
No,
tomato sauce.
they didn't
nothing?
put any
That's what I'm
sauce.
I don't think barbecue
So it's
chicken
just
pizza
burnt.
has that normally though.
Yeah, it does, bro.
does
It
have
has
barbecue.
barbecue
It
sauce.
has barbecue on the top. There's
No,
no,
under-
Monero
They
sauce.
put it under.
Oh,
they
they
put
do?
it under. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was so dry.
Wow.
That's probably terrible.
It was terrible,
was-
bro.
But that was probably just a fluke.
was
That's not like how
Scarred
they do
me.
it.
It was the only time I've ever been there.
Yeah,
You know.
rough.
So I mean, yeah. That's a tough deal.
All right.
But pineapple is
Bad
no,
deal,
that's
bad deal.
nasty. I only go
pineapple pizza.
cheese or barbecue chicken.
All right. Would you rather never have salty or sweet food?
Sweet.
I wasn't really listening.
Like you know how there's like salty,
Festival.
sweet.
Yeah.
It's like, would you rather have? It's not the same, by the way, because he just missed a word. You missed a full conversation. What's it called?
Trying to
Sweet,
rationalize
sweet
it.
and salty. Like you can either have one or the other. Never get the other. Never get the other one.
Yeah, I don't need salty. I don't put salt on my eggs.
No,
or
like
anything.
salty foods. Like
Yeah, I don't need
I
any
think
salty
salt
foods.
is better for you than
it is.
It's better for you, you're saying?
Yeah. Well, you get electrolytes. That's
Yeah, but I don't put salt on when I cook or anything.
no, but I'm saying like salty foods are like a burger is a salty food. It's not a sweet food.
I'm okay not putting salt on my burger.
I'm
Okay, it's not literally salt.
No. So it's would you rather have like
hearty
only
food.
sweet foods or only like no, like burger, I would say is salty. I would say
In what world is a burger salty, bro?
It's
Burgers
not
aren't-
sweet.
Burgers aren't salt. They're neither salt. They're not
It has
mutually
meat.
exclusive. You don't
It
have
has
to be
meat.
both.
Salt is going in that.
A
burger
lot of
before
salt.
Sweet does.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Like I'm saying, sweet is more like French, like pastries, like French. You're getting like French toast. You're getting like
Or desserts.
desserts,
Yeah.
or you're getting like.
Or even you could have like pancakes is a sweet
yeah.
thing, even though
That's
it's,
that.
Yeah, because with syrup, it's sweet.
even by itself, it's kind of a
Yeah.
sweeter.
Like French fries,
Sometimes
salty.
sugar in the
Like
mix.
I would say eggs typically are salty depending on how you dress it up.
yeah,
Wait, is ketchup?
I'm not really
sugar?
following this
Sugar.
discussion.
Yeah. There's
Ooh.
fructose corn syrup in.
but there's
ketchup.
also salt in there.
Some
isn't
ketchups.
That's it.
Some ketchups.
Yeah.
Okay, which one are you doing? I'm picking
Sheesh.
salty
That's
for
a-
sure
that's a
to have.
ticket.
I'm
Yeah.
rocking with salty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Because I feel like sweet is like it could get overwhelming. You know?
Yeah,
I
and it's
could
not
go-
good
Yeah,
for you. And
everything's
it's just
sweet
like,
and it's not good for you.
it's not hearty. Like you're never like satisfied.
Yeah.
You're always
You
just
have,
feeling
like, this-
guilty.
yeah.
It's like, what did I do?
I know.
If you have like,
Like
an
with the
entire
donuts?
cake, you're not like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm
I had
stuffed.
pizza.
I feel good
I
after
had
the
that.
donuts.
You feel good?
Yeah, the
There's
donuts
like-
make you feel good.
There's always like
I'm
I had
saying like
ice cream before
like a
that, too.
cake. You're
post
just like,
donut clarity. Like, damn, I should not have done that.
Wow.
It was good in the moment. Post donut clarity, that's a thing, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Who made
For
that
me, it is.
I can Google that.
hey, who made that up? Are you making that up?
You making things up again?
Hey, no, but for real, have you guys heard of Fire Festival?
All right, yep, we're ending on that one.
That's it. That's it. That's a wrap.
All right,
Are we
you
done?
have one question? or no?
I saw one on Instagram that was kind of interesting.
What?
If you had to go to a fight to the death with somebody
Uh-huh.
and you got to become them afterwards, I saw this on Instagram. Who would it be?
Do you have to kill them to
But
become
there's-
them?
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm automatically
There's
assuming
risk.
I beat them.
It's
Yeah,
Oh
death.
no.
It's to the
I have-
death.
oh,
Either you
okay.
die or he dies.
I'm assuming I beat him.
Bezos.
Yeah, if you defeat him,
Bezos.
you become him.
Bezos.
Yeah, but you're old, so you only have X amount of years left.
Okay, good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Am I,
I'm
you're
thinking
wa-
Elon. Elon's pretty
am
young.
I beating up?
Yeah, but you're automatically 50.
Am I beating
Yeah,
up
but
Michael
That's
Jordan?
tough, dude. You're 20 something right
Okay,
now.
who-
Jordan, he's also old. He's on his way up.
Who's a young?
He's younger.
Who's 30 that's a billionaire? That's all the question is.
Zuckerberg. Young cat.
Is he though?
You want to be?
Yeah, but you
Would
don't
you
wanna
wanna
be
be
ugly and
Zuckerberg?
weird.
But
Yeah.
you're rich. Oh, if you're rich, are you ugly?
Yeah, you become him in every
become-
facet. You
You're
look
automatically
like him.
not ugly if you're rich.
Zuckerberg.
Theory.
You're
Pockets.
mid.
Your
You're
pocket.
mid.
Yeah, your pockets
Are
looking
you
nice.
really mid though?
See, I don't.
No, you're
You're
above.
not mid.
You're
bro.
jumping at least 15 spots. in
Did
the
y'all
30
see
scale.
the before and after of Elon Musk?
Uh-uh.
No.
Oh, damn, pull it
Or
up.
the Kardashians.
No, no,
different
no, no.
people.
Yeah, before he,
Money.
like right when he
Different
started PayPal, one of his first
Ooh.
companies, he barely had any hair. He didn't look terrible, but he looks like nothing like he does now. And then he got the transplant. He had surgery. He became the
You
most
talking
wealthy
about Musk?
person. Yeah, Musk.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, the before and after is unbelievable.
Okay, what do we think about his kids' names?
I'm with it.
Okay.
Kinda fly.
I'm with it.
Bro,
May-
what? What
maybe-
is it?
That's different.
How do you say it?
One of them's
They're
a few
like
letters,
digits and
variables.
numbers,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it. I'm saying
should
someone
call him
rich's
X.
son.
Someone rich's son.
Like,
Yeah.
You want to look good though, so you want to be right.
I don't want to say like.
Diddy's son. Shout out to Justin Combs, too. I met some cool
XAEA12.
dude, but they
Call him
say,
X.
yeah.
Just call him X.
'Cause
Isn't
he
the,
replaced
isn't
him,
the
and they-
EA
I don't really wanna
pronounced
beat
some way?
What about
I
Justin
I
Bieber?
don't really want to be anyone else, but I feel like being
had to, though.
around. Oh, I had to.
XAE.
What about like LeBron's son?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a go.
Or like, would you go famous artist? Like you can be Jack Harlow or.
I've been
Probably
up,
doing his thing.
going up. And
I mean, that's a lot of fun.
I don't know. I don't really want to.
Probably just kill TV.
It's got to be someone you can beat though. Like you can't beat The Rock or something like that.
Who says that?
yeah, who said that?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. You can't beat the
You
Rock.
seen him?
Yeah, you can't.
I've seen him. Have you seen me? Yeah. Okay.
I get a gun, he doesn't. Not my fault.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fist fight.
Not my fault.
It's a fist fight.
It's a fist fight.
He's a big boy. He is a big boy.
Big up.
Hey, TV, by the way, you have zero chance fist fight with
With the Rock.
With The Rock.
Zero.
Yeah, you have no shot, bro.
you don't got endurance, you don't got nothing on him.
He's way stronger than you.
Stronger, yeah, but you gotta tire him out.
I think he's more mobile.
More
What are you gonna?
Releases.
What are you gonna run around him?
Yeah.
You're just gonna stand there.
He doesn't have to hit you.
Yeah.
You guys think I'm just like what? I'm not gonna.
I
phase
think
him?
you're gonna fight.
What is
It might
your
be, he might get tired, but there's no scenario you win.
There's none.
Yeah.
No.
because it's a fist fight. If you could try to grab a pole and you maybe get him at
Bro,
maybe.
he's just got. That's
It's
why there's
just pure
weight classes
fists.
in MMA.
Have
he's
you not
he's
seen
also
me?
like
And
6'5".
Have you not seen me?
He's
Okay,
4
give
inches
zero,
taller.
give
You
zero.
weigh way
0%.
less than him.
Okay, give me.
Why do you think there's weight classes?
0%.
Okay, give the
0%.
give the scenario where you win. How does it happen?
He trips and falls and hits his head on the ground.
Okay, that's the only way.
Yeah.
You guys can't just say I box him to the
You're the
like.
luckiest
I'm in the
superhero
heavyweight
in
class
the
right
world.
now.
Okay,
Uh,
he's like
I
100
don't
pounds
care.
and 6 inches taller than you.
You
He's not
actually
that
think, like, no joke. You think
He's
you
like
could
6.
actually beat him?
Okay, he's 6'4" maybe. He's 4 inches taller.
I'm
He's
6'1".
6'5". How I don't know how tall he is, but he's big. That's a lot different.
He's older too.
He is, but dude, come on.
Yeah. You know how juicy he's on? Like, he's on so many.
What?
I don't mean it
Wait,
that
yeah.
way. Steroids.
You know how juicy he
I'm
is.
just-
Yeah, I
What?
don't. Have you-
I don't know how juicy he is.
How do you
I-
know?
I-
how
I'm
juicy he is?
familiar with his
Juiced
juiciness.
up. He's
Yeah,
juiced.
that's
up.
going on Instagram.
Yeah,
huh?
100%.
Yeah, exactly.
the two headlines:
Right there.
Fire Festival
Yeah.
and Juicy the Rock.
Juicy the Rock.
He's juiced up, bro.
Oh, look at Elon.
That could have been
Changed
better.
All right,
his
look,
life.
look at Elon.
Look
These
at
are two
Elon.
different human beings.
Yeah, that's
It
what money,
is.
that's what money does to you.
See?
Not everybody.
Right on the left, he
Look
looks
at
like.
Elon.
On the left, he looks like.
Igor.
Igor Musk.
Igor
And then he
Musk.
became Elon after that.
Yeah. I'm Elon.
He went from
It's
nerd in
crazy,
his
bro.
mom's basement to Iron Man,
Dead ass. It's crazy.
right?
He could easily be Iron Man.
He is
Easily.
Iron Man.
You think so?
Didn't they
What if he created a
make the
suit?
movie after him?
You think
Really?
he's capable of creating
Yeah.
a suit? They did.
Is
What?
that right?
Iron
Yeah,
Man.
Robert Downey Jr. when he was going to film for Iron Man in 2008, he came and he spent extensive time with Elon trying to figure out who he
And
could
Elon's in the
impersonate.
movie too.
Iron
He
Man's
did
been
cameo.
a superhero in comics way
Okay,
before
but
Elon.
look, he was modeling him not so much to be the hero, but like outside of the suit. Like, what type of personality would he have?
Is that Iron Man?
Was that
Did he have an Iron Man?
theme?
He had an Iron Man hoodie on, huh?
Hey, y'all talking
What
about Elon
was
Musk?
that?
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Hey, the Rock is juicy. Oh yeah,
He's
okay.
juicy, bro.
Juicy.
Come on,
Normalize saying juicy.
let's not
Normalize
do
it.
that.
Normalize
I mean,
it.
we
Nah,
could say it,
yeah,
but just
cancel
not in that
Manner.
context.
I'm on the conservative.
I don't
end
make
of
the
that.
rules.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I don't
again.
make the rules.
All right,
You don't think
That's
he's
why.
taking something?
That's it.
let's
Yeah.
wrap it.
All
He
right.
could.
Let's wrap this juicy combo up.
Yeah, it was pretty fire, like a festival almost.
All right, it was a pleasure, guys.
Yeah.
Good talking.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have it again.
All right, boys.
Momentum out.